From London, we present The Demon King, adapted for radio from the story by J.B. Priestley. The Demon King.
Here, miss. Do more.
Pints?
Well, what dost thou think?
I hope no need to be rude. Ruddersford manners.
I'm none of your theatre chaps with fancy ways.
They'd not have you at theatre, don't think it. And they're very nice fellas from Royal, I'd have you know. There's your pints. That'll be 8p.
Profiteering.
Hey, Nellie, do you see much of the theatre chaps you were going on about?
Oh, aye, they come in all the time. It's handy for them, do you see, during rehearsals, like. They've only to walk across street.
Oh, fancy. Theatre chaps.
Here, there's two of them at that corner table.
Oh, nay, are they? By God, wait till I tell Aunt Maggie I've been supping with actors.
Actors? That's the stage manager and his assistant, Mr. Rudd and Mr. Sampson, their names are.
It's all right, they talking, Sammy.
But there's nothing actually wrong with the company, Horace.
Oh, no, only everything. I've been in this theatre 37 years, never struck such a feckless lot of folk. A jolly friendly party, they call it in Bruddersford Herald.
Yes, well, that does seem rather...
You see what it says? A jolly friendly party of the company of players assembled by Mr. Tom Burt for this year's grand annual pantomime at our Theatre Royal. In Jack and Jill, Bruddersford will find a veritable feast of talent. For that accomplished young lady, Mr. Brett as Jack, that's good, she'll not see 40 again. And Miss Gertie Levasseur as a charming Jill. By God, you should see 'em fight. Not to mention the uproariously amusing Dame Durden of Mr. Johnny Wingfield. Uproariously amusing.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have put it that way myself,
Then,
certainly.
of course, says this daft reporter chap, we have that delightful Queen of Song, Miss Dulcie Farrer, appropriately cast as the Queen of Fairyland, and Brudderford's own favourite, Mr. Kirk Ayrton, in splendid form as the Demon King. What about that, Sammy?
Yes, I know. He's awful. Awful.
Mind you. You've not seen him at his best. He used to be a great performer, did Kirk. Toured with the opera. Mephistopheles in Faust and all that sort of thing. Grand singer. And now, look at him.
Tragic.
Lift him the elbow, Sammy. That's what's brought Kirk Ayrton down.
Oh, look out, he's coming in.
Oh, aye. Evening, Kirk.
Evening.
Have a drink, won't you?
Thanks.
Beer?
Brandy.
Oh, I'll get it for you. Brandy, please, miss. Thank you. How much? Oh, dear, I'm afraid I've only... No, it's all right. I've got a sixpence. Here you are, Mr. Ayrton.
Thanks. Health. Same again, Nellie. Oh, and 2 pints.
Oh, thank you, but I don't think I want to.
Go on, take it. Keep him in good humour.
Of course. Rehearsal all right for you today, Mr. Ayrton? Quite happy?
Of course. Why not? What's worrying
Oh,
him?
nothing. Thought you seemed a bit depressed, that's all. He'll go down well here. They're very musical in Bruddersford, but you know it, of course.
I do, and I loathe the place.
Now, Kirk. Not wrong with Bruddersford.
Shall I tell you what I think about Bruddersford, gentlemen?
Well, not if it's...
Bruddersford is a rotten, beastly backwater of a place, and if there's a worse one in England, I hope I never play it. That's all.
Oh, come now, Mr. Ayrton. I heard that, and it were right rude. We're not unkind to you, are we?
No. Sorry, my dear. Not meant for you. Always nice to me. Let me brandy.
Your beers, Mr. Sampson.
Thank you very much, Nellie.
And I'll have another brandy.
Aye, when you paid for that one, and beer.
Oh, I say, there, my dear. You know, Sampson, you know, Rudd, what's the matter with me here in Bruddersford? Not well. Not well at all. Cold. Always cold. Shivering like an aspen. Funny that for a demon king, eh?
Oh, very.
I'm getting on, Nellie. That's the trouble.
No, Mr. Ayrton, you're not. Why, you're in prime of life.
No. Ruined man, that's Kirk Ayrton. Kirk Ayrton, the good old has-been. Fine future behind him, they say, don't they? Oh, I know. Grand operas, pantomime. Provincial pantomime, too. Rotten place, rotten theatre, rotten costume.
Oh, go on. It's a lovely costume, Mr. Ayrton. It's all green and spangles, Miss Farrer told me, and hers is all white.
Spangles, bits of broken glass on the top of a wall. Keep cats off. Cotton types, holes in them. Tails loose, too. Nice thing, a demon king with no tail. Rotten costume, rotten theatre, rotten play.
Aye, Kirk, but there's no use carrying on about it. A job's a job. Now, Kirk, lad, why don't you go back to the theatre and have a rest before we start again? Chorus and ballet rehearsal at 7.
Tom Bert's happy Yorkshire lasses and chapel choir. Hey, by gum, that it should come to this.
goodbye. I feel right sorry for him.
I feel right sorry for us. Well, come up, May. Curtain goes up on Boxing Night 5 days from now. And a merry, merry Christmas to one and all.
Morning.
He's not here yet, Mr. Burt.
Not here, Cindy. What do you make time, Samson?
6:35.
We go up at 7:15 and 40 minutes off curtain with no Demon King. Very nice, very funny. Hasn't anyone even set eyes on him?
Well, I think Mr. Rudd... Oh, there is Mr. Rudd. Mr. Rudd, Mr. Burt was asking if you see Mr. Ireton earlier on.
Aye, I saw him. Going on 2 o'clock in smoke room of Cooper's Arms. And he were fur-lapping it up.
Anybody with him?
Some chaps I've seen him with before. Leeds men, I should say.
Near on 5 hours ago. We might be anywhere by now.
Sleeping it off, most like.
All right. Nothing for it but the understudy. What's he like, this local chap?
Like nothing on earth, except a bow-leg baritone from a Wesleyan choir.
Well, he'll have to manage. Get out there and drill him, and if he gets buried in dead cats and rotten eggs, Kirk Arton can look after his wife and children.
All right now, Jonty. Got it?
I think so, Mr. Rudd, but I'm that nervous. I hope I won't forget my lines.
I'd better not. Costume fit you?
Well, it's a bit big and the tights wrinkle up on me, but I suppose I can keep itching them up.
Good luck, Jonty.
Well, oh, yeah, thank you, Miss Farron, and you.
Well, we'll be seeing a lot of each other this evening, won't we? So we'll have to keep up each other's spirits.
Good
luck, Dulcie, my darling.
Oh, tar, Johnny. And believe me, I'm going to need it.
Hey, dearie me. Right, everybody. 1 minute to curtain. Cabin scene all set?
Yes, Mr. Rudd.
Albert, keep an eye on those flats. They look as if they might collapse. Now, Jonty, do cheer up.
I remember you're the monarch of the underworld, not a lost soul out of Dance Inferno. Good luck, Alice, love. Best principal lad in business.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Burt. Oh, I've got such awful stage fright. And now that miserable Ireton's let us down, and I can't find my lucky pig.
Right, everybody. Good luck. Ready? Hey, by God, who's that?
It's Ireton. It must be.
But he's sober. No, he looks splendid.
He's got himself a new costume. Oh, isn't it lovely, all shimmery?
New makeup, too.
He's been to Leeds for it. That's where he's been. The theatrical costume is. Hey, but he looks enough to frighten birds.
Never mind where he's been, so long as he's here. All right, Jonty, back to chorus.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Burt. That'll do me, champion.
Right. All ready? Curtain!
Mortals, beware. Approach with care our grot, or terrible indeed may be your lot. Beneath the magic well our cavern lies, where we may safely plot our villain eyes. We are so bad, we don't care what we do. Say what you like, we're wicked through and through. If you've a job to do that's dark and dirty, apply to us at once, we won't get shirty. If anything lacks, if you'd melt a jungle in wax...
Now watch poor author's copyright, if thou will, Bert. Yon's from The Sorcerer by Mr. Gilbert.
Why, so it is. Right then, I'll step aside and introduce our leader and our pride. Hail, hail, all hail! Hurrah, hurrah! Hurrah! He can a tale unfold, a folk drum too. He's qualified to lead our fiendish revel, for he's, as you might say,
the very devil! All right, me lads, or as we say, all wrong. I'll start proceedings with a merry song.
In the caverns deep of the ocean cold, the diver is seeking a treasure of gold, leaving a world of sunlight and sound for a night like gloom and a silence profound, and fearful the death of the diver must be, dying alone, dying alone, dying the depths
How the dickens did you do that thunder, Stanley?
I didn't do it, Mr. Rudd. I never touched it, did I, Herbert?
That's right. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
If you ask me, somebody let off a firework. Monkeying about, that's what it is.
Let's hope they'll lay off it in Fairy Queen's number.
Oh, Lord, yes. Poor Dulcie. Oh, listen, she's on now.
I am the Fairy Queen, and here I stand to quell these wicked powers with my wand. I know your horrid plot, you evil thing, and I defy you, though the Demon King.
What? You defy me? Did you say defy? I'd like to see you try.
Yes, I, the
Good heavens, she's dried.
Dried? She's really paralysed. Stuck there with her mouth open like a fish.
She's had a stroke.
Aye, all we needed.
You're in a fix, your fairy majesty. I point my finger and behold, you're free.
Yes, I, the Elfin Queen of Fairyland, I do defy you and your horrid band. Oh, Mr. Ireton, I'm that sorry.
Then choose your weapons, madam, and we'll duel, not spell for spell, for that would be too cruel to pit your puny magic against mine. A dueling duet, then?
Oh, yes, fine. Oh, Mr. Ireton, I don't know what came over me just then. I couldn't move or speak, thank you for covering for me.
Correct, ma'am. I deserve your admiration, for I can deal with any situation.
Oh, I'm sure you can. Funny, it was looking at your eyes made me go like that, I'm sure. Oh, me cue. Go hence, villain, way. Be no more here, my dawn of day. I greet thee, and I trade thee from the throne of this land. Unseat thee, thy veils shall be in vain. Only one to him shall reign. Oh, I wish I was in better voice, Mr. Ireton.
You wish you were? Then here's the very thing. Just look me in the eyes. Now, madam, sing.
Go hence, it's away. Be no more here, my dawn of day. I greet thee, and I
Ready with relentless might, prepare thee.
thy eyes filled from the
Great stuff.
Gal, I've heard everything now.
Oh, Mr. Burt. Oh, Horace. Oh, Sammy.
Marvellous, Dulcie, marvellous. Go on, you two, take a curtain.
Yes. Oh, thank thank you, Mr. Ireton.
You stop the show, you and Dulcie Kirk. Now if they'd only applaud like that all time.
Oh, they take a lot of warming up in Bruddersford.
A lot of warming up? Well, we'll see. For warming up's my speciality.
Right in the part tonight, aren't you, Kirk? No need to strain yourself at it off stage, you know. All this rhyming and that.
No strain, believe me. Quite the converse, quite. I'd go so far as call it hell's delight.
Well, if you say so, old man. You're on again, anyway.
If he can warm up in this scene, he's a flaming marvel.
He's just standing there looking at them. What's he lifting his arms for, pointing?
Oh, search me. Never did it rehearsals.
And now, good people, since you've paid your money, laugh, curse you, laugh. This pantomime is funny. Here's Jack and Jill approaching, pretty dears. Jack's in the front and Jill is in arrears. While this enchanting female you see now is Jack's old mother with her faithful cow. And if you ask me which of them is which, the cow's the one that's wearing not a stitch. Here's simple Simon. Brains are what he needs. I bet you 10 to 1 he comes from Leeds.
Hey, I don't know. Listen to him. All them old gags. Nay, dash it, they must be half seas over.
We'll have to cut an hour out of the show at this rate.
I don't understand it. I'm flummoxed, fair flummoxed.
Jack's got a mother. She's a worthy dame. And Mrs. Martha Durden is her name. She loves her Jack, although she knows he's lazy. But best of all, she loves her old cow, Daisy.
Oh, darlings, I'll never forget the honeymoon. Oh, we had a lovely afternoon for it. Oh, it was a lovely wedding too. A military wedding it was. My father was standing behind him with a shotgun. we were coming away from the church, you know, and a man stopped his cab and said, "Do you want a lift?" "No, thanks," I said. "We've got a bungalow."
Oh, dear, I'm probably glad to get off.
Oh, they were lapping it up, Johnny, lapping it up.
I've been playing dames for 40 years now. I've never had a reception like that. It's frightening, that's what it is.
And then Alice, it's ridiculous. I mean, a principal boy is not supposed to be funny. One feels such a fool, I mean.
You're on again, Alice. Magic water sea.
I wish I didn't have to. I don't fancy that Ireton at all.
Go on, love. He can't hurt you.
But it's his eyes. They make me feel all shivery. Well...
The magic water found, methinks I'll rest in this fair cavern. Yes, that will be best. And lest the place should seem a little eerie, I'll sing a song to keep my spirits cheery.
Our country is our ship, dear see, our gallant vessel too, of his future proud is he. Each man whatever his station be. When duty's call commands, he takes his stand. When duty's call commands, he takes his stand. And now I'll rest indeed. Yet, what do I spy?
Ireton's not coming up through a trap. He's missed his cue. He didn't use the trap. He came from nowhere.
Either Kirk's drunk or I am.
Yes, tremble, silly mortal, for 'tis I. And now I'd have you know you're in me clutches. The place for such as you, lad, is in hutches. I'll have your bones for bread, your blood for tea. I'll use your skin to cover a city. I'll kill you, grill you, cut you up and fry you. I'll slay you, flay you, tan your hide and dry you. I'll grind you up and bake a cottage loaf. I'll finish you, in fact, you silly oaf, until the gossips wonder as they clack if ever there was such a thing as Jack.
Oh, please don't.
She's forgotten her lines, daft lass. She's frightened stiff.
Look at her, green under all yon paint. You know he's carrying her off. What'll he do to the ballet?
We'll soon see. Come on, Yorkshire lasses, dance for all you're worth.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bird. Isn't it exciting, Elsa? My dress.
Yeah, I'm worried about this ballet, Mr. Burt. It's never gone well.
I have a feeling it will now. Watch.
And now, my friends, as we've a breathing space, I think a dance would not be out of place. Behold, behold, I summon thus my minions! And they approach, each on his back like pinions. Now, all you hags, you hellhounds, hear your king. I'll show you how a demon ought to sing. While the wolf in nightly prowl bays the moon with hideous howl. While the wolf in nightly prowl bays the moon with hideous howl. While the wolf in nightly prowl bays the moon with hideous
They're fainting in rows. They've been carried out.
I feel like fainting myself.
A ballet now? A little hellish dance? Come forth, you miserable imps, and prance! Faster! 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 Faster!
I want a bob's worth of brandy. Quick, send the lad out for it.
Did you see them? Dozens of them, all red and black and green, dancing like fiends. Those 6 little girls. Oh, no, I'm going mad.
Oh, that clapping, it's marvellous, but I can't hear myself think.
Go on, Dulcie. There's a good lass.
Why, Jack, what's this? A captive, drear and sad? I know what's happened. You've gone to the bad. But fear not, I am here, and so is Jill, to free you from this ghastly Lauderdale. I wave my wand and see, the spell is all. Rise, Jack, a free and happy boy once more.
Dear Fairy Queen, dear Jill, I thank you greatly, for I've been in a dreadful state just lately. Mother rejoice, I found the fairy gold, and now our dear old cow need not be sold.
Ah, Jack, me gallant son, me only joy. Whatever job need doing, Jack's the boy.
Jack's the boy for work, Jack's the boy for play, Jack's the lad that kills the sack to kiss the tears away. Ah, the tears are blue, Jack's the friends ashore, Jack the boy, that's the boy, that all our hearts
adore. Well, that's over, praise be.
Oh, I shall arrange for a bouquet, Mr. Hatton, after a show like that.
You'd like a flower, a tribute at your feet? Dear lady, that can be arranged too sweet.
Oh, Mr. Hatton, why, there's hundreds of bouquets.
Flowers, look everywhere, roses, daffodils.
Shh, Mr. Hatton's got something to say.
Dear friends and colleagues, pray accept these flowers in tribute to our 2 lost happy hours. You think 'tis not my nature to be gay, but even I must take a holiday. Besides, it's Christmas. At this time of peace, I'm happy to declare an armistice. If by my tricks I frightened all you ladies, remember, ere you wish me back in Hades, that thanks to me and all my art contrives, you've given the best performance of your lives. Farewell! And when men speak of me to you, remember, please, to give the devil his due.
Look,
Ida, see the flowers. They're all fading, curling up and going brown.
They turn to dust, withered away. Me only bouquet.
Pardon me, Mr. Burt.
Yes, Harry.
A message come through for you to Staines Dawson.
Well?
From Leeds Infirmary. It says Mr. Arton was knocked down in Ball Lane by a cab this afternoon. They're keeping him in tonight, but he should be all right for tomorrow.
Thank you, Harry. I'll see him in the morning when I go over to Leeds to sign the pledge.
Arton? Then who's that? Up there on stage, taking call?
Nay, ladder.
He's gone. Vanished away in smoke.
Smoke? It's brimstone fumes.
My heck, I'll sign pledge tonight.
That was The Demon King by J.B. Priestley, adapted for radio by Michael and Molly Hardwick. The Demon King was played by Ian Wallace and Dulcie Farrer by Marjorie Westbury.
I like a strong cup of tea. You can do it after standing about in a windy cemetery. Tea for you, Mrs. Manister.
Oh, it's rather too strong for me.
She'll be back in a minute with the hot water.
Oh, I'll wait. A perfect funeral, I should say. Wouldn't you say a perfect funeral, Mrs. Beats?
A funeral's a funeral. The less I see of 'em, the better I like 'em.
But I mean, it's the end, isn't it? And you want the end to be right. It's the least one can do.
I suppose it's some consolation.
Oh, it is. It's always a consolation to think that one's done one's best.
To think of a man like him going off like that. There's no justice.
It was so beautiful. All those chrysanthemums and lilies. I was deeply moved. The organ and everything. I cried. I don't mind telling you. I cried.
But it's her I'm sorry for. I know what it's like. I remember when they came to tell me about my Bert on the cattle truck. Remember it like yesterday. It was a wash day, and at that minute finished wringing his overalls. I just stood there, dripping all over the kitchen floor. At first I thought, this can't happen. But it did. Then I thought the world was coming to an end. But it didn't. You learn to take things as they come. Ham sandwiches and tongue sandwiches. Now there's consideration for you.
Nothing but the best was ever good enough for Ida. We go to the same butcher. Always the best.
Ham or tongue, Mrs. Manister?
Well, I was wondering about another cup of tea.
Better wait for the hot water.
Oh, of course. Hey, it's all very sad. She's a long time in the kitchen.
You don't expect her to rush about this afternoon.
Oh, I was wondering if she needed help.
Leave her. There's some things you have to do for yourself. Finding your own feet is one of them.
She's young to be left a widow. How old would you say she is, Mrs. Beats? 50? I never heard her mention it. No, she doesn't look over 50, except in black, of course. Black ages one so, doesn't it? Worry too, of course, and grief. Well, one does need the figure for black. But it was a perfect funeral.
The kettle must have been feeling lazy too. It just wouldn't boil.
Oh, well.
I should have drawn the curtains back. There. It's all over now.
He was a good man, Ida.
Pity there aren't more like him.
Respected is the word. Respected. I was down there in the shop only last Tuesday. He was nipping up to those top shelves as lively as a cricket. He was always so lively. Little did he know.
Have you had the sandwich, Mrs. Manister? Oh, there's some fruitcake.
I feel lazy this afternoon, my dear, he said. I'll take it easy for half an hour. He sat back in his chair and went off like a lamb. That's all there was to it.
Poor dear Edward.
We'd been together for 30 years.
30 years?
We moved into this shop 30 years ago next November.
He'll be missed.
It seems hardly more than a few months.
Time flies when you get older. Did you say fruitcake?
Cherry Genoa.
I mean, he couldn't not be missed. Well, if there's a slice a bit smaller than the others. Oh, he was respected.
It means something, you know. Blinds down and a crowded cemetery.
Strange when you come to think of it, because neither of us had what you might call relations here, only each other.
You've got friends, Ida. Don't you forget that. You've got friends. Will the pot stand any more water?
We came to this town without knowing a soul, till we opened the shop.
I noticed a lot of strangers there.
Folk he'd never even known, except to sell a packet of tea to.
That woman now.
Woman?
Oh, well, you wouldn't notice, but the look on her face as if she was enjoying herself.
Everybody has different ways. I've known 'em cry at weddings.
And made up to kill.
It takes all sorts.
You'd wonder what a woman like that would be doing at a funeral.
Unless she was doing the same as the rest of us.
But you can't imagine a woman like that knowing Edward.
He was a well-known man. He took Sunday school for 15 years, never missed a Sunday. And he had a large circle of friends.
But after all, a woman like that... Is that someone downstairs?
Is it?
At the front door.
There. Really? They ought to know better.
Well, go down.
You sit where you are. If it's anybody who knows you, they'll come round to the back. And if it's not, they don't matter.
They must be wanting something or they wouldn't be knocking.
I'll go then.
No, Elsie. I'll have to get used to answering the door for myself. Coming!
Independent. She's been independent as long as I've known her.
They ought to know the shop's shut, whoever it is.
She's taking it hard.
They ought to show respect.
I wonder what she'll do about the shop.
Well, carry on as usual.
It's a big shop for one person to handle, especially if they're not strong. It's a pity they never had children. Children are so important. She wouldn't feel so alone if they'd had children. Besides, they would have helped with the shop.
Who?
The children. If they'd had... Listen.
What?
She's coming up again. With someone else.
Hello. Company.
Oh,
of course. After the Earth, the ham sandwiches.
Won't you sit down? The tea can't be very hot.
Pity. If I'd known, I'd have called sooner. That's right, ladies. Take a good look. You'll know me again next time.
These are my friends. Mrs. Beats, Mrs. Manister.
How do you do?
Pleased, I'm sure.
I'm Mrs. Hartshorn.
Mrs.?
Mildred Hartshorn, a relative of the deceased.
Distant?
Oh, very. I knew Ida as well years ago. She was Ida Prentice then.
That must be over 30 years ago.
Yeah, it must be. Have a nice funeral.
Princely, that's the word. Quite princely.
Went out in style, all right. Ted always was fond of flowers, wasn't he?
The spray of lilies was from the Sunday school. Edward would have appreciated them.
Pity he didn't have the chance.
We thought a lot of him, Mrs. Hartshorn.
So did I, Mrs.
Beats.
Why else should I drag myself 200 miles to his funeral?
You didn't let me know you were coming.
Oh, so that's why the red carpet isn't out.
200 miles?
200 miles is a long way.
Second-class single. You'd get a sizable wreath for the price of that, with lilies.
Single, you said?
I said single.
You're staying the night?
Is that a question or an answer?
Mr. Hartshorn never mentioned any relations.
A funeral always brings them out, like flies round the jam. We were only connected by marriage.
Yet you came all this way to the funeral.
Touching, isn't it? I wanted to see him put away properly. It was a handsome funeral.
Princely, I said. Quite princely.
I thought so too. In fact, I couldn't help wondering what he'd done to deserve it.
Then you couldn't have known him very well.
Well enough.
Look, I don't know who you are.
There. And I thought we'd been introduced.
But I can see you're upsetting Ida.
Oh, for crying out loud. Look, ladies, I know we're all going to be great friends, but for the next minute or so, I'm going to be saying things that I'm sure Ida wouldn't want you to overhear.
Whatever this lady has to say to me can't take long. If you want to be private, come into the kitchen. We can talk there.
Oh, no, don't let us drive you out. We can retire to the kitchen.
Yes, we'll be doing the washing up.
Yes, the washing up.
Don't forget the sandwiches. You can finish them in the kitchen.
I'll be all right, Elsie.
We'll only be next door. If you should want us, just call.
Don't worry. I shan't run wild.
Come on, Mrs. Manister.
Well, if you're sure you want us to go.
I'd better hear what Mrs. Hartshorn has to say.
That's right. Oh, I'm sure the other Mrs. Hartshorn is going to tell you all about our little chat, so there'll be no need for you to listen at the door. Well, shall we sit down again? It looks more friendly than standing, and you always wear one for appearances. This is a comfy chair.
It was Edward's.
So, you knew me again. I began to wonder you cut me dead in the cemetery.
I couldn't believe
that it was me. Well, don't say I've changed all that much.
You're older.
Well, 30 years makes a difference. You've done well on it. Hardly a grey hair. And, of course, anybody plump like you doesn't show the wrinkles.
It's been a good life. I've no regrets.
I wish I could say the same. How long will it take to do the washing up?
About 5 minutes.
Then we've got 5 minutes to come to terms.
What do you want?
Well, let's hear what you want first, and then we can ask what you'll give for it.
I've got all I want. Except him.
What about his name? I've got that. Yours is still Ida Prentice, isn't it? Isn't it? He didn't go and commit bigamy on top of everything else.
It is still Ida Prentice.
That's a laugh, isn't it? Just like a bit out of a cheap magazine. No right to her wedding ring. Ida Prentice.
Are you trying to make me ashamed of it?
I couldn't. You've lived for 30 years with a man you're not married to. If you're not ashamed by now, you never will be.
Your train leaves in an hour. It's time you were going.
I haven't got yet what I came for.
You'd better go before you get more than you bargained for.
Now get off your high horse.
I'd never stand by and hear ill spoken of him while he was alive. If you think now...
He was a saint. Does that suit you? He was a saint. Living in sin for 30 years.
Whose fault was that?
As you say. I was his wife.
You could have let him go.
Why should I? He was my husband. I don't part easy with what's mine.
He suffered. Does that give you any satisfaction?
Yes.
He suffered. He was an upright man.
Pillar of the chapel.
Superintendent of the Sunday school. It was on his mind to the end.
Afraid of being found out. They wouldn't have thought much of their Sunday school superintendent if they'd known. I'll bet it was on his mind. I couldn't come any sooner. He paid me to keep away. Did you know that?
We didn't have secrets.
Oh. Then you didn't mind your profits going to me?
We felt it was due to you and the boy.
Well, of course I could have sued for regular maintenance, but the courts wouldn't have allowed so much, even counting young Teddy. The shop must do pretty well.
You needn't worry. I'll see that the payments carry on. I'd have done it anyway for his sake.
You wouldn't have done it for mine. So I had to wait till the funeral before I saw you again? Well, in a way, I'm not sorry. We're equal now.
Are you satisfied? 200 miles was a long way to come just to have your own back.
Just to... Is that what you call it? Oh, still, what are words when a kept woman calls herself a wife? I told you I'd come to talk terms. Big living room, big shop underneath. He left you comfortable.
He left everything to me.
Yeah, I thought he would.
It's all legal.
Oh, sure to be. He was a careful chap, our husband. Did you really think I'd come 200 miles just to get me own back? I've got more respect for money.
What did you come for, then?
You can't guess. When my husband's just left you this lovely house with that lovely shop underneath and that lovely garden down there and all that lovely money in the bank.
You want your share?
You're getting ahead of yourself. But think of the shock for those poor angels in the kitchen when they find out what's been going on all these years. Miss Prentice.
You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait even a decent while. You had to come today.
Don't try to play on my sympathy. I don't know what sympathy is.
It's a wonder you could wait until the service was over. There's not a human feeling in you.
You can't tell me a thing about myself I don't already know. Try.
Don't tempt me.
Go on, throw the lot at me. I was a bad wife, a lousy mother. I was a slut.
Have you carried that around with you all your life?
That's me. You make it worse if you can.
I'm sorry for you.
I'm a bitch. But a man ought to leave something to his wife, even if she is a bitch. That's the law. I mean, I could contest the will.
No.
I've had advice. I could make a case of it.
I told you the allowance would be kept up.
I'm not bothered about the allowance.
You didn't come all this way for nothing.
Well, I hope I didn't.
What do you want, then?
I want to stay here.
Tonight?
And all the other nights.
Meaning what?
I want to live here. With you. Permanent.
You want to come here?
That's what the lady said.
To live with me?
You're getting the idea.
You can't be right in the head.
You make a person feel real welcome, don't you?
But why? Why me?
Well, I got to thinking. You know you do.
What am I to you?
I got to thinking that in all my life I'd never had a home.
But you can't just take over somebody else's home. A home has to be made.
Well, I've never had a talent that way. But there's a chance for me after all, isn't there?
You had chances.
They didn't teach homemaking where I was brought up. Water came in at the tap and it went down the drain, and we didn't splash it about much between the two. It wasn't the best school for a bride. But I hooked Ted without lessons and brought his boy into the world.
I didn't say there weren't excuses.
I'm not talking about excuses. I'm telling you what I'm after.
You can't have it.
Take a bet.
It's insane.
You just think so.
What made you think I'd agree?
Well, don't you?
As if I could. You and me under the same roof? What kind of hell do you think that would be?
It's still no, then.
It has to be no.
Right. Then I'll call your bluff.
I mean
I
it.
dare you. You heard my terms. Now say you don't mind the girls knowing all about Ida Prentice.
I didn't say that.
Well, it adds up to the same. It's either one thing or the other. Well, of course, there is a third way. You could snap your fingers in my face and tell them yourself. Well, there's a choice for you. Well, go on.
You can't force me to do anything.
Like I said, I'm daring you.
Very well.
That's right. You march up to the door. Well, what are you waiting for? We won't take half a minute, and then you can say, Millie Hartshorn, go to hell.
I must have time to think.
You think too much. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a hand. You call 'em in, and I'll break the news. You just call 'em in. You're taking long enough to make a move. Well, I better call 'em in for you.
No.
No?
No.
Was it such a mad idea of mine?
I haven't.
You have, you know. You might as well face the situation. Don't fret.
I can't believe...
Not still worried, are you? There's nothing to worry about. Oh, the gossip. Well, I'll explain to the good ladies that I'm your sister-in-law. What's a lie, more or less, in a good cause?
The world can't turn upside down.
Well, it's only natural for a sister-in-law to come and live with you now that you're alone. You don't mind if I smoke, do you? After all, a house this size and you on your own.
You're a nightmare.
You don't know what a nightmare is. A nightmare's the sound of your own voice when you talk to yourself for company. A nightmare's waking up sick in the middle of the night and calling out to an empty house. A nightmare's the feeling you're going to die alone. That's what a nightmare is. I know. So, when I heard Edward was being laid to rest, I said, aye, girl, here's your chance. And I took it. I'm not being left to myself any more.
I've been left?
You've got friends.
Haven't you?
Well, somehow I never learned the knack of making friends. I don't know why. You're a godsend to me.
Why me? I should have been the last. Why pick on me?
Because you're the one person in the whole ruddy world who can't refuse to take me in.
How do you know?
I've tried all the others.
There's the boy. What about young Teddy?
I wouldn't talk about him if I was you.
You're his mother.
I said I wouldn't talk about him.
Wouldn't it have been more natural to go to him?
You'll be sorry if you don't shut up.
You always kept him to yourself. You never even let Edward see his own son, even knowing how he felt about the boy.
He was my son.
You've always insisted on your pound of flesh, haven't you?
He was mine. Mine!
Edward's too.
He didn't know he had a father. His father was dead, done for, a nasty word. I was the only one who ever counted with Teddy.
Then why don't you go to him now?
You little... Oh! I warned you you shouldn't let me lose my temper. You waiting for me to say I'm sorry? Well, I shan't. If I'm coming to live here, you might as well get used to me. You haven't seen me in a bad mood yet. You just wait till you catch me with a hangover. And you needn't turn the other cheek, because I'll give way to temptation.
I said, why don't you go to him now?
Because he wishes I was dead. Ted won, blast him. In the end, he won. He forked out to let the boy go through university.
That money didn't come lightly. He did go, didn't he?
He grew out of me there, just as he grew out of his old coat. He got his degrees, you know, with honours. They call him doctor now. He went over to America to work with atoms. He got married there. He sent me a photo of the wedding, and he writes to me regular every Christmas. I'd look ruddy bright going to America, wouldn't I? Even supposing I was asked.
Edward only wanted him to have his chance.
Well, he had it. He took it.
Did you want any more than that?
Want? I want somebody in the world to care whether I live or die. Young Teddy was the last, leaving nothing. You read about him, don't you? Lying there till the milkman wonders why nobody's taking the bottles in. Not a soul to follow the coffin. Well, that's not happening to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, ask for pity.
I understand better now.
Please yourself about that.
I meant, I'm sorry. We didn't know, Edward and me, about the boy. We never heard from you.
It goes back further than that.
I suppose it does.
You know how long. You were there. Well, you have time to feel sorry. You haven't got any doubts left, have you? I'm staying with you. And I'm not easy to live with. I like a cup of tea in bed. It's a long time since I had a cup of tea in bed. And I'll have my breakfast in bed on Sundays. And mind there's a fire for me in winter. I don't like getting up to a cold room. I'm coming to live with you. And I'll want waiting on.
I haven't said yes.
Well, then be quick about it. You've got no perishing imagination.
Perhaps that was the trouble. I should have realised.
You can't guess what your life's going to be like if the truth leaks out.
I wasn't thinking of that.
Well, you'd better. And you needn't rely on them Job's comforters in the kitchen. They'll be away like a dose of salts. I know, I've been through it. First sign of trouble and you're on your own. And there's still our old man to think about. You wouldn't want the Sunday school boys to change their minds about him, would you?
I was thinking about you.
Well, don't trouble yourself.
We did wrong, Edward and me. We didn't realise at the time, but we did wrong.
Didn't know? Your mother should have told you.
We didn't know what we were doing to you. The time's come to make amends, both of us.
I told you to leave pity out of it. You're giving in because I've got the whip handle. That's the way I want it. That's the way I can feel safe. I'm not relying on anybody's good nature. There's too much risk that way. After all, it lost me both Teddys, father and son. Well, that's the situation. I'm on top. I was right to buy a single ticket, wasn't I? Wasn't I? They're back again. Well, you know what you've got to do now, don't you?
I know.
Oh, don't stand there knocking.
Excuse me.
Come right in.
Well, we just wondered whether you'd forgotten anything.
Like calling you.
It's all right now, Mabel.
Thank you. It's all right, Mrs. Bates.
About time, too.
They're waiting for a proclamation, Ida.
I've never been one to poke into what doesn't concern me.
Well, you ought to try it sometime.
I really ought to be going soon, Ida. The mist, you know, at this time of year. That is, if there's nothing else you want before.
Is there, Ida?
There's something I've got to tell both of you. Only it's hard to begin. Perhaps I ought to have told you long before. Anyway, Mrs. Hartshorn, Mildred, suggested you might understand better if I explained that she was my sister-in-law.
You know, all in the family, you know.
On the other hand, that would have been a lie. And I don't like telling lies.
You weren't supposed to say that.
The truth is, I'm not Ida Hartshorn.
Now, steady on.
My name's Prentice. Always has been, and I suppose always will be now. I was born with it.
I don't follow.
The one and only Mrs. Hartshorn standing over there.
But Edward...
I wasn't married to Edward.
What? Never?
Never. It's a pity I had to break the news today, but I wasn't left the option. It's hard to take in. You've just got to accept that I'm telling the truth.
That's incredible.
I made my choice. Until today, I've never regretted it. We're friends, else why should you be here now? I might have done wrong deceiving all these years. In the long run, we'll all have to live with our consciences. I only want you to remember one thing. Edward made mistakes. I'd like to see the person who never did. But you all knew him. Can a name make so much difference?
You're a flannel-mouthed crawler, aren't you? He only ditched his wife and family to run away with his fancy piece. And who's to blame him as long as he makes it look all right? He can take his Bible class every Sunday so long as he pays his wife to keep out the way. You ask for trouble, my girl, and I'll see that you find it. They'll have such an earful about their sainted Edward. By the time I've finished, they'll be asking for the money back on their flowers.
You can save your breath. I don't want to know.
You speak for yourself.
I am doing. Take my advice and keep yourself to yourself, and then you won't do damage you'll be sorry for. I like Ida. Always have done. And I don't like you. I don't care what she calls herself. She's been a good friend to me for over 25 years, and neither you nor anybody else is going to blackguard her while I'm here. Understand?
There's none so blind.
The Sunday school. We must keep it from the Sunday school.
We can't. The secret's out. Everybody is left to their own conclusions. Some of them may be bitter. But that's the price.
How can we explain all these years?
I've known lads that went to his Sunday school class, and they were none the worse for Edward's teaching them. Some of them might have been better for it. He was a good man, and nobody can alter that now.
There'll be others ready to listen.
I really ought to be going.
See?
You're in a hurry all of a sudden.
The night air have a chest and...
Goodbye, Mabel. Thank you for coming.
Any time, any time.
Goodbye.
I can show myself out.
Leaving the sinking ship?
Well, I've got to be going myself. I'll see you to the station if you like.
Me?
I shouldn't like you to stay in this town any longer than you have to.
Millie is staying here.
What?
For a day or two to start with. Then, maybe longer.
With you?
We're both on our own now. It's only natural.
I'm not so sure.
That's what we took so long to talk over.
But you said...
We have our differences, but that's only human.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do, Elsie.
I'll leave you to it, then. You needn't bother to show me down, either. Well, goodbye. I suppose in that case we'll be seeing more of each other, Mrs...
Don't be surprised.
Nothing can surprise me now.
What was all that in, Ada?
I feel like a cup of tea. Would you like a cup?
Are you pulling another fast one?
I'll make up the bed in the little room. You'd rather have a room to yourself, wouldn't you?
What are you up to?
You're staying here. That's what you came for?
You're giving way?
I wouldn't say giving way.
Well, then why all that palaver, letting them know all your business?
I was taking the whip handle out of your hand, Millie. I don't like whips. There's an electric fire in the room, so you won't feel the cold.
Why bother? There's no reason why you should keep me now.
That's why you can stay. I dare say it'll be difficult to start with, but we can make allowances. We might even manage that cup of tea in the mornings. You've a lot to forgive, haven't you?
I'm not the forgiving sort.
We'll see. If you can, it might make living together that much easier. Anyway, we can try.
I'll give you a hand with that bed.
That was Funeral Dance by David Campton, with Ella Atkinson as Ida and Mary Quinn as Mildred.
Jorgen? Jorgen, are you in the... Oh, not back yet. Hello, Porter? Oh, hello. This is Mrs. Jorgensen. Can you tell me if my husband came back to the hotel this afternoon?
Which is your room number, please?
Room 308. You know the English Mrs. Jorgensen. It's such a common name in Copenhagen, isn't it?
What, please?
I said it's such a common name in Copenhagen.
Oh, yes.
Well, has my husband been back?
I've not seen him.
Oh, it's just that we arranged to meet here, and I'm a bit late myself. But it's not important. It doesn't matter.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Många tack. Hello, Jorgen.
Oh, this is the hotel porter again.
Oh, sorry. I thought it must be my husband.
There's a Mr. Rasmussen here who wishes to see you.
Rasmussen? I don't think I know him.
Will you speak to him, please?
Yes.
Rasmussen.
Oh, hello. I don't think we've met.
No.
If it's my husband you want, I'm afraid he's out at the moment. But are you quite sure you've got the right person?
It is Jorgen Jorgensen.
Yes, but I mean, there are millions of Jorgensens and thousands of Jorgen Jorgensens. You're sure you haven't made a mistake?
I do not think so.
Well, if you can wait, he'll be back any moment now.
I should prefer to see him privately, if possible.
Well, I expect we'll be having a drink up here in the room if you'd care to join us. He'll be here almost at once.
You'll permit me to come to your room now?
Yes, of course, if you'd like to.
Thank you. I should like to.
It's room 308, on the right as you come out of the lift.
Thank you.
Better tidy the room a bit. These parcels. Just pop them in the wardrobe for the time being. Now, drinks. Aquavit. And some glasses. That's right. Wonder who he can be, this Mr. Rasmussen. Hope Jorgen won't be long. Coming? Mr. Rasmussen?
Yes.
Oh, do come in.
Thank you.
How well you speak English. But then everybody here seems to. I suppose you all learn it at school.
Yes, we do.
So you know my husband?
I think so.
From the old days?
That's right. But I'm not quite sure if he's,
The right person?
Yes.
I wish to be sure.
Of course. Won't you take your coat off?
If you do not mind, I should like to keep it on.
Just as you like. Can I give you a drink?
No, thank you.
Akvavit. It's your national drink.
You're very kind, but no, thank you.
Oh, well, do sit down.
Thank you.
Do you mind if I have a drink? I've had rather a heavy afternoon rushing around the shops.
Oh, please.
How did you know Jorgen was here?
It was simply an accident. I arrived at the hotel this morning. I do not live in Copenhagen now. I only come here on business. And when I signed the book, I saw the name, Jorgen Jorgensen.
Skål.
Skål. So I asked who was this Mr. Jorgensen, and they said it was a gentleman about 40 who had come from England.
Oh, that fits in with your person, does it? I mean, your man went to England.
I'm not sure. I think perhaps he did.
Jorgen's a British citizen now.
Is that so?
He's really completely anglicised. He's even talked about changing his name to John Johnson, but I wouldn't let him. I'd much rather be a Jorgensen. So you were a friend of his in the old days?
No.
No?
We were not friends. I never knew him at all well. We were comrades at one time.
Comrade means the same thing as friend.
I think not exactly.
Well, in English, comrade is a word which...
I do not want to mystify you. It is that we were in the resistance together during the German occupation.
Oh, I see.
We were in the same group. But in that sort of underground work, you do not know the other people very much. I saw him a few times, that was all.
Oh, yes.
Just enough to be able to recognize him again when I see him.
Yes, Jorgen told me he'd been in the resistance.
What did he tell you?
Only that he'd been in the resistance.
Here? In Copenhagen?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask him. I thought probably he didn't want to talk about it.
You're a very understanding wife.
I hope so. I try to be.
You've not been married very long.
What makes you say that?
You have the look of a young bride.
I suppose it does show, so I might as well admit it. I've been married exactly 1 week.
This is your honeymoon trip?
Yes. I'd always wanted to see Denmark because it was here Jorgen came from, and he hadn't been back for years and years. Not since the war, I think. Only had some business to do here, so it all fitted in.
And, of course, he would want to see his old friends and comrades.
I thought so, but he doesn't seem to be having much success. His parents died some time ago, and he says that nearly all the people he used to know have moved away or gone abroad or something.
Also, I suppose some of them are dead.
Yes, I suppose so. We haven't really met anyone at all yet.
Except me.
Except you. But then you said you weren't a friend of his.
No, not a friend.
Then why do you want to meet him? I mean, is it just that you like to see him again after all these years, or is there some special reason?
I want very much to see if I recognize him as the man that I knew.
And will he recognize you?
I think so. I've changed a great deal in the last years. Perhaps he has too. But I remember his face. And I expect he will remember mine.
What happens when you recognize each other? I mean, do you and your old resistance group have reunion dinners like ex-service people do in England, where you all get wonderfully drunk and talk about the good old days and what fun it was in a way, and how it's never really been the same since?
There are such reunions, but not for my group.
You don't enjoy that kind of thing?
I should enjoy it very much, if it were possible.
Then why not try and arrange something?
I'm trying now.
Oh, I see. And of course you want to invite Jorgen as well as the others.
Mrs. Jorgensen, your husband and I will be a complete reunion in ourselves.
Were there only 2 of you in the group?
No, there were 12 of us.
And you can't get hold of the other 10, or some of them anyway?
The other 10 are dead.
All of them?
Yes.
Oh, what a shame. I'm sorry. Doesn't that sound an inadequate thing to say, but I am sorry.
They died during the occupation.
All at the same time?
And all in the same place. And all in the same way.
Shot?
Yes.
You and Jorgen were the only ones who escaped?
Yes.
He's never said a word to me about this.
I did not suppose he would wish to talk about it.
Oh, excuse me, once...
If it is your husband, please do not tell him that I'm here.
Why not?
Please do not tell him that I'm here.
But good heavens, why on earth not? Hello?
Jorgen here.
Oh, hello, darling. Where have you been all this time?
Oh, it dragged on for hours. Out
tell you about it later.
Are you coming back now?
Yes, as fast as I can.
Good. I'll wait here for you in the room. And we've got... Why did you cut me off?
I asked you please not to mention that I was here.
Give me that telephone.
Please, sit down.
I want to know why you did that.
Mrs. Jorgensen, sit down. I'm sorry I have to behave like this.
Then why are you doing it?
Mrs. Jorgensen, your husband will probably ring again in a moment's time. If he does so, when you answer the telephone, please do not mention that I'm here. Or that anyone is here. Or that anyone is here with you.
What difference does it make whether I tell him or not? He's going to meet you in a few minutes anyway.
I ask you.
I shall do as I please.
No. Look.
A gun? But why?
You may answer it. But remember.
Hello?
It's me again.
Oh. We got cut off.
Yes, you were in the middle of saying something.
Was I? No, I don't think there was anything else.
All right, darling. See you soon.
See you soon. Oh, Jorgen.
Mrs. Jorgensen.
What?
Nothing. It doesn't matter.
Bye, darling.
Bye, darling.
Thank you.
Who are you? What are you? What kind of game is this?
Probably there was no need for me to have taken that precaution. If you had said to him, Mr. Rasmussen is here to see you, I don't think it would have meant anything at all to him. In the Resistance, you see, we all had different names. We never used our real names. I called myself Robbie. Jörgen Jorgensen was Thoralf. Who am I? What am I? In those days, I was Robbie, the leader of a little band of saboteurs, experts at throwing high-explosive bombs and at strangling men from behind. Now I am Hans Rasmussen, a respectable businessman who owns a factory at Odense and comes to Copenhagen once a week on business. I'm a member of the town council of Odense. Next year I shall be mayor. If you had said Mr. Rasmussen from Odense, he would have laughed and said, who on earth is that? But you see, I wanted to be very careful. I did not want anything to happen that might make him suspicious, that might stop him from coming here.
What would have happened if I'd said, Robbie of the Resistance is here?
I'm sorry if I have to answer such a question.
What would have happened?
He would have turned and run to the other end of the earth.
Why? Why?
To save himself from being killed.
Why? He was your comrade. He was in your group. He was the only other one who escaped. You mean... was it...
We were 12 men in the group. 11 were captured by the Gestapo. 10 were shot. I was the man who was captured but not shot.
And Jürgen?
I was pulled out of my bed in the middle of the night and taken to the shell house. It was the Gestapo headquarters then. There I was thrown into a room with 10 other people. My people. My group.
And Jürgen?
They looked at me and I looked at them. One by one, naming them to myself and counting them. Then I said, Thoralf is not here. And they knew what that meant.
Perhaps he'd escaped. They hadn't managed to catch him.
Only we 12 knew who the 12 of us were. So if the whole group but one were taken, that could only mean that the traitor was that one.
Perhaps he was captured too. They kept him separate for some reason or other.
The only reason could be that he was giving them information. Why otherwise? We were all together there.
How did you manage to survive?
I was the leader. I was the one who knew about the people higher up. They kept me alive so that they could persevere with their efforts to make me talk. And then, one day, your Air Force came here and bombed the shell house so skillfully that we, the prisoners on the top floors, were not hurt. Some of us were able to jump out of the windows and make our escape.
And you think it was Jürgen who betrayed you?
I'm sure this was done by the man we called Thoralf. I found out afterwards, after the war, that Thoralf's real name was Jörgen Jorgensen.
Why am I getting excited and het up and scared to death by all this? You know better than I do. There are dozens of people called Jörgen Jorgensen. It's like being an Englishman called John Smith. Because it happens to be my husband's name as well as the name of the person who betrayed you. You can't jump to the conclusion that my husband is that person.
I do not jump to conclusions.
Oh, this Torolf. Of course you remember what he looked like.
I shall recognize his face.
Well, it's quite clear to me. It's simply that you've got hold of the wrong man.
Let us sit patiently and wait. Very soon we shall know for certain, one way or the other.
Excuse me if I have another drink. You're bad for my nerves.
I'm sorry.
Are you sure you won't?
Quite sure, thank you.
I thought the Danes were fond of aquavit.
It is simply as I would rather not drink with you when it is possible that...
It shall kill my husband.
Yes.
Well, I know you're not going to. Because I know it's not him. So skål.
Skål.
This man, this Torolf. Suppose the Gestapo caught him and tortured him. Suppose they forced him to tell who his comrades were.
It may have happened.
Can't you understand that?
Yes. But I cannot forgive it.
Was he a man who might have broken down?
It's difficult to say. But I thought him a man without much feeling. A hard and callous man.
Why should he have betrayed you unless he was forced to by some unendurable...
There's one possible reason. Torolf was the treasurer of our group. We had collected a lot of money secretly in banknotes. We needed it for a big plan we had, for buying things and bribing people. At the moment of our arrest, Torolf was holding all the money. About 100,000 kroner.
100,000?
This is roughly 5,000 pounds.
I don't believe a man could do such a thing for the sake of 5,000 pounds.
In history it has been done for less than that. But this is only perhaps. I do not know what happened. Perhaps he escaped with the money. Perhaps the Gestapo took it from him. Perhaps he hid it somewhere, so that he could come back later and find it.
Nothing but perhaps. Nothing but theories and possibilities. You don't know anything for certain.
This is right.
There's only one thing certain, absolutely certain. All this has got nothing to do with my husband. Oh, don't you see? It couldn't possibly be him.
I shall be very glad if it is not him. For your sake.
When Jorgen comes, and you see he's not the man you want.
I shall finish my business in Copenhagen. Tomorrow I shall return to my family. And everything will be as before.
Let's wait for him to come in, then. We'll all have a drink together. And 5 minutes of polite conversation about how Denmark is doing these days.
You're so certain.
Well, of course I am. I know him. I know it couldn't be him. You know the person you love. The man you get married to.
Not always. Not completely.
I know Jorgen.
Then we can wait with confidence.
And look at it reasonably. If it were Jorgen, why should he run the risk of coming back here without even changing his name?
It's such a common name.
There would still be the risk of meeting you.
He would think that I died with the other 10 men.
Or of meeting someone else.
By now, everyone else has forgotten.
Why take any risks at all?
I don't know. Perhaps he came back to find the money.
Do you think my husband is Torolf?
Perhaps.
Oh, but it's impossible. Jorgen, my Jorgen, he's a very brave man, very gallant.
Torolf was brave.
But he gave you away to the Germans. Jorgen couldn't have done that. When he got to England, he joined up in the Air Force. He went on bombing raids.
This is quite possible.
But his whole history is the history of a different kind of person.
How much of it do you really know?
Oh, I tell you, I know him. I know all about him.
For how long? How long have you known him?
Only a year, but...
Only a year.
But I've been told so many things, not just by him, by people who knew him, people who served with him. They all admired him. Everyone did. He got a medal for saving one of his crew when their plane crashed, even though he himself was very bad...
Why do you stop? You're going to say something. What was it?
He was badly wounded in the arms and legs. He still walks with a limp.
Is that what you are going to say?
Oh, go away, go away. Forget you ever came here. Forget the whole thing. Go away now.
Where should I go? Are you less certain?
It's not him. It can't be him. I know it can't.
Then why do you ask me to go?
It's for your own sake, don't you see? If you wait for my husband to come, you'll know immediately he's not the right person. But that's no good. It doesn't make any difference to your intention.
My intention is evil.
Don't you know it is?
Yes. But I cannot help it.
It's a kind of poison inside you.
Perhaps.
You're a man with a family, a home, a normal sort of life. Don't you want to go on like that?
Yes. I do want to.
Then give up your revenge while you still have the chance, of your own accord. Not just because you didn't find the man you wanted to kill.
You say this because you are afraid.
No.
You're afraid it might be your husband after all.
No.
I should go now. For my own sake.
Yes.
I think you are right.
Go. Please go.
But for your sake, I should stay.
What do you mean?
Could you bear to be married to a man for the rest of your life, knowing that perhaps he was a traitor and a murderer?
I know he wasn't, I know.
Are you so sure of this that no doubt can ever come into your mind? Now, or 5 years from now, or 10 years from now? Are you so completely, perfectly sure?
No, I'm not.
And the poison would be in you. The poison of doubt, which would kill you. You cannot go on with your life unless you know the truth. Shall I go?
He would tell me.
Innocent or guilty, he would tell you the same thing. And you would not know whether to believe him.
But if you kill him...
Is he the man, then?
I don't know.
Shall I go? You want to go on not knowing? If you say so, I shall go. You want me to stay or go?
I don't know.
Mother, it's me.
I would have asked you to stay.
Hello, darling. I forgot to pick up the key at the desk, but I knew you'd be here. Sorry I have kept you waiting so long. Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't know you had visited.
Jorgen, this is Mr. Rasmussen from Odense. Mr. Rasmussen, my husband.
How do you do?
How do you do? I should explain why I've come here.
Did we know one another in the old days? You must forgive me, so long since I've been in Denmark, I've forgotten a great number of names and faces.
You do not know me.
Oh, I'm afraid not.
I had a comrade in the resistance who was called Jorgen Jorgensen. I'd wondered if perhaps you were him.
I don't think so. I was in the resistance, of course.
Here? In Copenhagen?
No, in Helsinki.
You're there all the time?
Oh, yes, until I escaped to Sweden and then to England. Did your man go to England?
Perhaps. I don't know. He simply disappeared. But in any case, it's not of great importance. The important thing is you are not the man I had been hoping to find.
I'm sorry, I apologize. It must be a great disappointment to you to come here and find the wrong person.
No, I assure you it is not a disappointment at all.
Still, if you were looking for a man...
I'm perfectly happy not to have found him. And now that I've failed to find him, I will thank you and say goodbye.
Oh, don't go so quickly. Have a drink. Or has Martha given you one already?
No,
I only came here 1 minute before you arrived. You see, I didn't even have time to take off my coat.
Do please take it off now.
No, I must go. And you have things to do.
At least you'll have a quick drink with us.
Very willingly. It's a long time since you were in Denmark?
Yes, I escaped quite early in the war.
How does it feel to come back again?
It feels wonderful. Iwa, darling.
Thank you.
Mr. Rasmussen.
Thank you.
I drink to my own homecoming. Skål.
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 Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall not intrude any longer. I thank you for the drink and for your kindness in receiving me. Mrs. Jorgensen, now that I know your husband is not the man I was looking for, I say goodbye to you.
Goodbye, Mr. Rasmussen.
Goodbye, Mr. Jorgensen.
Goodbye.
I thank you both very much. Please do not trouble to come down. Goodbye.
Oh, nice chap.
Yes.
He'd only just arrived a few moments before I did.
Yes, I was sitting here having a drink all by myself, waiting for my faithless husband to come home.
Oh, darling. Oh, I suppose I had to be away so long. But did you have a good time with your shopping?
Oh, yes, I bought all kinds of things. I'll show you them in a minute. Silver salad spoon, fork, and ashtrays, and that lovely blue china, and some books.
Are you sure you didn't overdo it? You look tired.
No, I'm all right.
You've got dark circles under your eyes.
It was rather a hectic afternoon.
Oh, poor darling. What do you feel like doing? Shall we have dinner up here and go to bed early?
No, let's go out somewhere. I'll be all right in a minute. I'd like to go out. I want to celebrate.
Oh, fine. I'll show you some more of Copenhagen. It's a lovely evening. We'll have dinner in the Tivoli Gardens. What particularly are you celebrating?
Just that I got married to the right person.
It was me who did that.
Jürgen.
What, darling?
Jürgen, I've always wanted to ask you.
Go ahead.
When you crashed in your aircraft,
Yeah.
were you very badly burnt in the face?
Oh, why do you ask that?
Oh, it's just that I don't want to think you were ever any different from what you are now.
You'll make me very conceited. No, I wasn't burnt, only a very little, hardly at all. The scars have pretty well disappeared now.
I'm so glad the war didn't spoil your beauty. And now let's go out somewhere for that celebration.
I must clean myself up a bit first. We won't go to Tivoli, we'll go somewhere more expensive, somewhere very expensive. I'll think of a good place.
Why are you throwing your money about?
You should have asked me what I was doing this afternoon.
Business, lawyers?
It was the estate of my uncle who died. It's all settled now. And believe it or not, your husband is now richer by 100,000 kroner.
100,000?
That's quite a lot of money, roughly 5,000 pounds, isn't it? Wonderful.
Oh, God.
Now that we're rich, we can stay here longer if you like, or we can go somewhere else. What would you like to do?
Somewhere else.
What did you say, darling?
Somewhere else!
Somewhere else? Where shall we go, then?
Where shall we go?
Anywhere in the world, as far as I'm concerned, as long as we're together.
That was The Right Person by Philip Mackey, with Stephen Murray as Rasmussen and June Tobin and Anthony Vickers as Martha and Jürgen Jorgensen. The play was produced for the BBC by R.D. Smith.
A radio play by Joan Littlewood, based on Constance Garnett's translation of the original short story by Nikolai Gogol, with sound and music by Roberto Gerard. The Overcoat.
Chance of the fog lifting?
It's a bit clearer up the road. A real Petersburg fog, eh?
It is, isn't it?
Good night.
Good night, Irina.
Good night. Good night.
Where you're going, can't you? You've just walked right through me. Didn't you hear me rattling my chain? Do you want the whole roadway to yourself? Oh, dear, 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 dear. You needn't stand there shivering and sighing. Just be a bit more careful in future, that's all. Terrible night, isn't it?
Indeed it is terrible.
Are you Stranger around here? Oh, no, indeed, no. I've been here, let me see, 99 years. Oh, you must be the chap with the queer name. Now, what is it? Akaki Akakievich Bashmachkin. At least that was my name when I was alive, you know. Ah, I've heard about you. Something to do with overcoats? Yes, that's right. But I'm quite lost at this ghost business. You see, I was born, as you might say, in a government office, and, well, there I remained for the rest of my life. Well, how did you manage to become a ghost? You weren't murdered or anything like that, were you? Oh, no, indeed, no, nothing like that. Then how did it happen? Well, I'll try to piece it together for you. It's all rather like a torn manuscript, so difficult to transcribe. That was my work, you know. I made copies of official documents. In fact, I was actually known as a perpetual titular councillor, in a government office, of course, as I said before. I really loved my work. The smooth white sheets of government paper, the joy of starting a new clean page, the easy flow of the quill pen, yes, the round upright letters too. Each night I went to bed happy and contented, wondering what God would send me to copy on the morrow. For, you know, God was good to me. He gave me a salary of 400 rubles to provide for my wants. Well, you couldn't have had many wants, old chap. Oh, no, indeed I hadn't. I was contented. But alas, calamities fall upon us poor titular councillors, just as they do upon the more important privy councillors, and even upon court councillors. The other clerks in my department were in the habit of making jokes about my old overcoat. And really, you know, though I admit it was a little threadbare, still... Please, would you mind taking your elbow off my work, friend Yeroshkin?
My elbow? Oh, fancy that. Was it on your work? Oh, what a shame. Oh, dear, there goes your ink all over your work, too. Oh, dear. Is it spoiled? Oh, no, surely not. No, don't say a word. Not a word, my friend. There. Now, isn't that better? Now, let me wipe it off your coat with this paper.
Oh, no. Oh, dear me, please, mind. Don't touch that, I implore you. It's a manuscript which I've just completed for His Excellency the Director. Oh, please.
There
Oh,
now.
oh.
Good job it wasn't that other coat of yours, eh?
Oh, please leave me alone. Why do you torment me like this?
Oh, let him be. Come on. Better be careful or we'll have his landlady after us.
Say, Akaki, where did you rake up that old dressing gown of yours?
That's not a dressing gown, my dear sir. That is an overcoat.
Really? You don't say.
Yes, his landlady gives him her old clothes to patch
Oh,
it.
please, gentlemen, please.
Don't disturb yourself, Akaki. I'll prove to him that it's an overcoat. Now, just wait.
Why do you all mock me like this?
They're only joking, Akaki. Now, don't let them bother you.
Yes, but I...
See? Now, here it is. Look for yourself there. Sleeves are intact. Occasional buttons, etc. Well, surely it must be an overcoat.
Why, so it is. Well, I'm blessed. Yes, it really has been an overcoat. This rag at some time during an early age in the history of mankind has been honoured by the name of overcoat. Well, gentlemen, what offers have I for this ancient specimen of patchwork craft? Now, come on, gentlemen. A genuine antique relic dating back to the Neolithic age. How much, eh? Come on.
Oh, there's the bell.
Oh, at last.
Come on.
Another day. Give my love to landlady, Akaki.
There. They've stamped all over it. Whew, it is dusty. Yes, I really believe they're right. It certainly does seem a bit worn. Oh, but I don't know. It is rather thin on the shoulders here. I must say I've noticed it myself on frosty mornings. Yes, I have, and I'm getting a bit too old now to run all the way to work. Oh, and the lining seems to be coming through here. Well, coats aren't made the same these days. You can't expect them to last so long as they used to. Oh, dear, this is a nuisance. I'm afraid I'll have to have it patched. What do you think, Maria Ivanovna? Do you think it's very thin there?
Do you want me to tell you what I think?
Why, yes.
Well, Akaki Akakievich, every time you enter my door wearing that overcoat, I blush for shame.
Oh.
Yes, I do. People who think I've got a tramp for a lodger. Ever since I've known you, you've had the same boots, the same trousers, the same hat, and the same old overcoat. Those clothes are green with age, Akaki Akakievich. Why don't you take more pride in yourself?
Oh, but really...
And another thing. Did you ever go and meet anyone to have a drink or a friendly chat? No. You sit up there in your cold room in the candlelight copying out your old papers. You just work and then you go to bed.
But the papers must be copied, Maria Ivanovna. Oh, dear. I didn't realize that my clothes looked so bad. Perhaps you're right about the overcoat. I suppose it will have to be patched after all.
Of course it'll have to be patched. Take it to Petrovich and see what he can do with it.
Yes, I think I will go to Petrovich. Yes, I'll go now, this minute.
Now, go in through the eye of the needle, I tell you. You wear me out, you heathen. Now, if you don't go in this time... Who's that?
It's only me, Akaky Akakievich Bashmatchkin.
Oh, come in. Well?
Well, it's like this, Petrovich. It's, you see, it's the overcoat. I mean, it's the cloth. You see, everywhere else it's quite strong. I'm afraid it's a little dusty, and I suppose it looks as though it were old, but really it's quite new. You see, it's only gone in one place, just a little, here on the back, and oh, it's rather worn on one shoulder, this one, do you see? That's all it is. It isn't very much work, is it?
Let's have a look at it. Oh, no. Oh, dear, no. No, I'm afraid... No, Akaky Akakievich. It can't be repaired. If I were to touch it with a needle, it would give way.
Oh, let it give way, Petrovich, let it give way. But please, please, put a patch on it.
I tell you, there's nothing but a patch to hold on to. The thing's no good at all. You'd far better make leg wrappings out of it for the cold weather. What you need is a new overcoat.
A new overcoat? Petrovich? Did you say a new overcoat?
Certainly.
Oh, a new overcoat. Fancy that. Fancy that now. And how much, Petrovich? How much would...
You mean, what will it cost?
Yes.
Oh, about 150 rubles.
150 rubles? 150 rubles for an overcoat?
Yes, about that. Of course, we'd have to economize. If I were to put Martin on the collar and give it a hood with silk lining, it would come to nearly 200.
Oh, Petrovich, please do repair it somehow so that it will last a little longer, please.
Impossible. The material's absolutely done. But listen, I'll tell you what I'll do for you. Just as a special favor, I'll make you a beautiful new overcoat at next to nothing. And you can rely on me to make it good and strong, you know that.
And
the price? Well, what about 80 rubles?
80 rubles? Well, I never thought it would come to this. A new overcoat. Oh, dear. 80 rubles, did you say, Petrovich?
That's right, and very cheap at the price.
But, Petrovich, where could I find so much money? There are the kopecks which I've been saving for the last 8 years, but I'm afraid they only amount to about 25 rubles. And then, of course, there's my bonus, but it's needed for other things. Oh, dear, what am I to do? I suppose I must give up burning candles in the evenings, that's all. Yes, and I must wear my linen a week longer. That would help. Of course, it will take a long time, but I shall probably be able to manage it, Petrovich. Yes, I think perhaps I can manage it.
Good. And I'll make you the finest overcoat in the government service. The finest in all Russia. I know just the place for the cloth, and for the lining we'll use calico. It's far better than silk and looks just as good. For the collar we'll have cat fur, the best in the shop. In the distance you can't tell the difference between cat fur and marten.
But please, Petrovich, it won't be more.
Don't you worry your head about that, Akaky. You leave everything to me. Good night, Akaky Akakievich. Good night.
Good night. After that, Petrovich and I talked about the overcoat for weeks and weeks. Oh, you did, eh? We discussed the cloth, the style, the cut, and even the buttonholes. I remember I used to lie awake night after night wondering how I could cut my expenses still further. When I needed a candle, I crept into Maria Ivanovna's room and used hers. I trod lightly and carefully as I walked the streets to and from my work so that the flagstones and cobbles should not wear my shoes. And really, to tell you the truth, I did find it rather hard to get used to those privations. But after a while I got quite accustomed to being hungry in the evenings. Though, of course, I was consoled by the thought of my future overcoat. Oh, of course, yes. It was always in my thoughts. It filled my life. It was almost as if I were to be married. As if I were no longer alone. Petrovich was busy on it for nearly 7 weeks. There were a great number of buttonholes, you know, otherwise it would have been ready much sooner. But at last, one frosty, chilly morning, the overcoat arrived. It was the happiest, proudest day of my life. My heart nearly stopped beating when I saw it. Petrovich handed it to me with a look of triumph in his eyes. We neither of us spoke, and he held it up in both hands, so that I might see the full beauty of it. Then, when he helped me on with it, how its warmth spread across my shoulders. It fell in fine, rich folds about me, and the collar. Oh, shall I ever forget it? When I stepped out into the street in it, my heart was bursting with joy.
Good morning.
Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Gentlemen, Akaky Akakievich has got a new overcoat.
No.
Yes, I've just seen him coming up the stairs. And he was actually singing to himself.
No, I don't believe that, no.
Listen, here he comes now.
Good morning, Akakievich.
Good morning. Good morning.
Where did you get it? Marvellous.
You look like a privy councillor.
Makes you
You're
look
very
very
staring around in the department.
Oh, well, I really am very glad you all...
Are you going to sprinkle it, Akaki?
Sprinkle it?
Yes, drinks all round. Or what about a supper at your place to celebrate?
Well, I don't think... You see, I can't quite
Oh,
manage.
never mind, Akaki. I'll give the party instead. You're all invited to supper at my place this evening. How does that suit you, Akaki?
Oh, good. Thank you, Fyodor, thank you. But I'm afraid
Now, don't say
that
that you can't come. You don't have a new overcoat every day of the week, you know. Your overcoat is the most important thing that has ever happened here.
Well, I suppose I...
Akaky Akakievich is coming to the party.
Oh,
by the way, Akaky, what happened to the old dressing gown? Have you buried it?
No, he brushed it and it decomposed.
Requiescat in pace.
Now, don't you forget to come tonight, Akaky. You're the guest of honor, you know. Here's the address, 42 Nevsky Prospect. See you this evening.
We'll have a grand time.
Supposing you get back to your desks, gentlemen.
Excuse me, please, but can you tell me the way to 42 Nevsky Prospect?
You're standing outside it now.
Eh? Oh, yes, so I am.
Hello, Akaky Akakievich. Welcome. Come on inside. Ladies and gentlemen, here is our guest of honor, Akaky Akakievich.
Good evening, Akaky Akakievich. I've heard so much about your overcoat. Do introduce me to it.
Oh, really, thank you very much. This is it.
We've left a chair for it at the end of the table so that we can admire it all the evening. Can I get you anything, Akaky?
What about a drop of champagne, Akaky?
Oh, no, thank you.
Come on, just a sip. It'll do you good. Drive the cold out of your bones.
Yes, you must have something.
Well, only a very small glass, then, please.
Just make yourself at home, Akaky.
And now, let's drink a toast to Akaky's overcoat.
Yes.
Come on, champagne, all round. Now, who's going to propose the toast?
Oh, Dmitri can talk better than anyone. Let him do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us drink to the most glorious specimen of the tailor's art that ever graced the third department. Raise your glasses. Here's to the new overcoat, which has brought fame and fortune to its lord and master, Akaky Akakievich. Long may it uphold the glorious name of overcoat. Speech!
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Have some more champagne, Akaki.
Oh, no, thank you. I've had 2 glasses already, you know. Really, Fyodor, I think I might say I've never been so happy in all my life.
It really is.
That's right, old chap. You just enjoy yourself. Come on, another glass. It won't hurt you.
Oh, very well then. All right, Theodore. Just one more sip.
How about giving us a song, Alexis?
That's right, a song.
Give us something we can all join in. Come on.
Through the wood the pathway wound, there a jackdaw hopped around. Ali-o skipped around, Ali-o tripped around. In her wake a falcon sped, quickly seized her as she fled. How he sped as she fled, seized her right wing as she flew by the glossy feather blue. Ali-o-lee, Ali-o as she flew, Ali-o-lee, Ali-o bright and blue. Stop, old jackdaw, do not be, wicked falcon, let her be.
In her wake, falcon sped, quickly seized her as she fled. Oh, look at the stars. What a night. What a night. Here's to my new overcoat, which has brought fame and fortune to its lord and master, Akaky Akakievich. Indeed it has. Yes, a glorious specimen of the tailor's art, they called it. Yes, yes indeed. What a wonderful evening it is. Ah, beautiful air. Beautiful, fresh, clean air. Good night.
Good night.
I wonder what time it is. I really don't know what time it could be. What a day. My overcoat this morning. Such a long time ago it seems. And it really is a marvelous overcoat. If only Petrovich could have seen how they admired you, my puppet. He would have been proud. Yes, how he would have strutted and stroked his moustache. Oh, he would have been proud. Midnight. Good gracious. I don't think I've ever been out so late in all my life. Dear me, I must hurry. Yes. And really, I do begin to feel a little tired. Oh, I don't seem to recognize this part of the town at all. It's very dark and deserted. Doesn't seem to be a street lamp anywhere. Whew, what an enormous square. Why, I can hardly see the houses on the other side. I don't quite like this. Whew, I don't like being out so late. I don't like it at all. In her wake a falcon sped, quickly seized her as she fled.
Quick now. Get him. Anything in his pockets?
Not a thing.
Grab his overcoat, then. That's it. Come on, he's all right.
Such a thing, Akaki. Never in all the time I've lived in Petersburg. Stealing your overcoat like that. You go straight to the police superintendent. Never mind about the local constable. You go straight to the police superintendent.
see the superintendent?
The superintendent is still asleep.
Please, can I see the superintendent?
The superintendent has just gone out.
Please, can I see the superintendent?
The superintendent is having lunch.
No use going to the superintendent. He can't do a thing. If I were you, I'd appeal to some person of consequence. A person of consequence, by writing and getting into communication with the proper authorities, can push the thing through successfully.
Try General Chertakutski, but you'll have to use plenty of tact. For he's only lately become a person of consequence. Until quite recently, he was a person of no consequence at all.
As a matter of fact, Akaki, his position even now is not to be reckoned of consequence in comparison with others of still greater consequence.
And Akaki, mind you address him as Your Excellency.
Yes, Your Excellency. I was struck down and robbed. It was a perfectly new overcoat, Your Excellency. It was the first time I had worn it. I thought perhaps you could...
And what next, may I ask? To whom do you imagine you are addressing yourself? You should have handed in a petition at the office. It would then have gone to the head clerk of the room, and thence to the head clerk of the section. After that, it would have been handed to my secretary, and my secretary would have brought it to me.
Yes, but, Your Excellency, I venture to trouble you because, well, really, you can't always depend on the secretary bringing...
What? Where did you get hold of that spirit, eh? Where did you pick up ideas like that, I should like to know? Absolute insubordination. Do you realize whom you are talking to? Do you realize who I am? Answer me! Do you understand what my position is? Do you not? Huh?
Yes, Your Excellency?
Take him away, he's fainted.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Has Akaki Akakievich finished copying the Treasury document yet?
No, sir, he hasn't been here since last Friday.
Not been here? Why not? Is he taking a holiday or retiring or something?
No, sir, he's dead.
Well, why wasn't I notified sooner? That Treasury document is urgent.
And so I died. That was 99 years ago, and ever since I've haunted the spot where I was robbed. More through force of habit, I think, than anything else. But one night, many, many years ago, I did meet the person of consequence face to face on this very spot. Before he had time to speak, I had gripped hold of him and torn his overcoat off his back. From that time on, I ceased to trouble people. And that, I think, is really the whole of my story.
That was The Overcoat, a radio play by Joan Littlewood, based on Constance Garnett's translation of the original short story by Nikolai Gogol. Sound and music were by Roberto Gerard, and production for the BBC by Charles LaFoe.
Today's play was recorded in the 1950s and is set in Italy. We present Howard Marion Crawford and Brian Wilde in The New Catechism, adapted for radio from a short story by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The New Catechism.
Benchley, sir, got my message. Come along in.
Thank you, Kennedy.
Hang your head up. Now, what's in your bag?
Oh,
odd things I thought might interest you.
Righto. Bring him to the study. But you know my motto, pleasure before business. Let's have a drink first.
All right, thank you. So long as you don't expect me to keep pace with you.
Come along in.
Oh, warm tonight, isn't it?
Well, it's often pretty warm at this time of the year in Rome. I like it anyway.
Do you mind if I open a window?
Oh, that's the idea. You open a window and I'll open a bottle. It's fair division of labour. Oh, come on, you brute. Have you seen the Continental edition of the Courier?
No.
Well, it's that I want to see you about.
No, I'm afraid I've been working all day in my room.
Oh. Well, now, we've got something to celebrate.
Oh.
Salute.
Cheers. Cigarette? Yeah. Oh, no, of course you don't. Well, what do you mean we've got something to celebrate?
Now, you listen to this, me lad. Where is it now? It's in the gossip. Yes, here we are. I'm told the two young Englishmen in Rome are shedding new light on an old subject. Archaeology, it seems, isn't the exclusive province of old gentlemen with long beards and short sight. I like that bit. Now listen to this, then. Edmund Kennedy's recent daring reconstructions of the baths of Caracalla has excited admiration and controversy. I hear that savants are heading for Rome to see the wonderfully imaginative model he has made. The ingenuity he has displayed may well give fresh impetus to the science of antiquities. Another Englishman in Rome, Charles Benchley, is working on the theory that there are fresh discoveries to be made under the foundations of the eternal city. It is generally agreed that the ancient catacombs, the underground cemeteries in which the early Christians buried their dead, have long since yielded up their last secrets. But Benchley, I hear, is stubbornly pursuing his idea that there are fresh underworlds to be conquered. So far, without result. Now, what do you think of that?
I think it's pretty cheap stuff. It was quite inaccurate. It's full of feeble little cracks and cliches. I mean to say, the eternal city, new light on an old subject. Oh, this is smart aleck journalism. Oh, not that I'm belittling the work you've done, only...
Only what?
Well, I think that this sort of thing only cheapens our work. I wonder where the paper got hold of this stuff.
I thought perhaps you might have inspired it.
I? Good heavens, no. Oh, no, I assure you, Kennedy, I'd never dream of such a thing. No, I believe that our sort of work should be done almost by stealth until we are ready ourselves to publish results.
Oh, I don't know. A little bit of publicity never did anyone any harm. Besides, it's expected nowadays. I'm a brilliant young man, Benchley, and my ingenuity and imagination have given fresh impetus to interest in archaeology. Well, damn it, man, why should film stars get all the limelight? Aren't we doing work of lasting value? By unraveling the past, we forecast the future. No, here's to publicity.
Well, perhaps you're right. I expect I'm too diffident.
Yes, of course you are. If you're not careful, you're going to develop into one of those old men with long beards and short sight who practically live at the British Museum.
Well, certainly I sometimes wonder how long I shall stick it in Rome.
Oh, to be in England now that October's there, huh?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, that's not how I see it. I like Rome, I like my work, and I like my freedom. Do you honestly tell me you'd go back to the stuffy conventions of the suburbs?
Well, there's a good deal to be said for the suburbs.
There's a good deal too much said in the suburbs, if you ask me. Oh, what would the neighbors say if they saw you sitting at a table in, Streatham High Road drinking Chianti?
Well, it would be a little unusual, wouldn't it?
Exactly, but it isn't here. And the girls, my dear fellow. Oh, the girls. How many flashing-eyed charmers would you count on a tour around Tooting Beck Common?
Quite a number, surely.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. But in Rome. Now, I must say Italian women appeal to me. That one in Ricci's bar, huh? The beautiful Lucia with the luscious curves.
I don't think I've spoken to an Italian girl since I came here, except the servants, of course.
Well, why not make the best of both worlds, as I do? Don't you believe when they say you can't have your cake and eat it? You can, you know. You can.
But I'm not much good at philandering. Besides, it costs a lot of money. And you're pretty lucky, you know, Kennedy. I mean, private income and all that. Look at this flat. A real appartamento discreto.
Hey, it's nice, isn't it? I doubt if there's a better in the city.
One could say that you had everything. Reputation, money, good looks. I'm afraid I envy you sometimes.
Well, I'm not complaining.
Well, really, I'm not complaining either, though. You'd laugh if you knew how many lira I spend per month on my camera per una persona.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I say, don't think I ought to have any more.
Go on, man. You're only young once.
Oh, well, thanks. Oh, thanks, that'll do. I say, Kennedy.
Yeah?
There's something I rather want to mention to you.
Go right ahead.
I had lunch today with Gregory.
Oh, that ass.
Well, he said something about you that I took pretty strong exception to. In fact, I got very angry with him.
Oh, I wish I'd been there to see you angry.
Oh, no, you'd be surprised.
Well, go on. I know Gregory doesn't like me. Well, what did he say? Not that I give a damn.
Oh, perhaps I'd better shut up. It's the wine. Well, he began to talk about that pretty English art student who didn't come back to Rome after the vacation.
Which art student?
Mary Sutherland. Oh, no, that's not her name. Sanderson, isn't it?
What did Gregory say?
He told me to ask you where she was. Then he went on to tell her, well, an unpleasant story about you. I must say I got damned annoyed with him, and I told him I didn't believe a word of it.
That's very loyal of you, but I still don't know what he said.
Hardly like to. Well, he said that you took Miss Sanderson for a holiday and then abandoned her. Said she went back to England broken-hearted because you refused to carry out your promise to marry her. He said there was a dearest scandal being talked.
He's got it all wrong.
Well, I told him I wouldn't believe it. But you can't afford to let Gregory go about spreading slander like that. You ought to do something about it. Shut him up or prosecute him.
Why should I trouble doing anything of the sort?
Oh, it's none of my business, of course. I merely thought that if you didn't contradict such lies, people will assume that they're true.
Now, why should I care? If Mary and I had a burnt-out love affair and parted by mutual consent, that's our business, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Love, my dear fellow, is a big word. It covers a great many shades of feeling and emotion. Mary's a sweet and charming girl, but we discovered it was simply a passing affair. Well, we did have a wonderful time together at Bellagio on Lake Como. That was a lovely place, especially in the spring.
Teddy, I'm so glad we came here, aren't you?
Yes, Mary.
Don't you think this is the most beautiful place in the whole world?
Yes, it's pretty good, I must say.
Pretty good. That's a nice piece of understatement. Just go around in a circle, darling, so that I can see Bellagio, then Cadenabia, then Verena, without even having to stir off my cushions.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. I shall be quite heartbroken when we have to leave tomorrow. No, that's not quite true.
Even perfection has to come to an end, eh? Oh, yes, I agree.
In a way, darling, I'm anxious that this perfection should come to an end.
Are you?
Yes. What you said to me when we first fell in love is quite true. You remember you called me a Puritan?
So I did.
You were quite right. That's what I am at heart, a conventionally minded Puritan. I've been happy here in a kind of way, but I shan't be really easy in my mind till we reach London and get married.
Look, Mary, I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, I know what you're going to say. A few perfunctory words spoken over our heads by the parson can't possibly change him. I know that's so. But I still want to have the words spoken over us.
Darling, certain complications have cropped up.
Complications?
Yes, I can't possibly go to London with you, I'm afraid. Not at present, anyhow.
That was the arrangement, Teddy. Mother and Father expect us on Wednesday.
Yes, I know. But I shall have to ask you to go on alone tomorrow from Milan while I go back to Rome. Well, of course, I'll join you later.
But I don't want to turn up without you. I'll wait till you can come. What's happened?
That letter I had on Friday, Well, I didn't want to spoil our holiday by telling you, but it was from Professor Voss of Berlin. He's coming especially to see me in Rome next week.
But you can put him off for a few weeks.
Not a man of Voss's standing. It would seriously damage my career not to meet him.
Your career? Doesn't it occur to you that you're damaging mine? Teddy, you can't possibly mean this. But they're getting ready at home.
Yes, I said I'd carry out my promise later.
You don't say that as though you had the slightest intention of doing it. I couldn't believe you'd treat me in this way. I can't believe it yet. Teddy, what do you mean?
Now, don't start to get excited and make a scene. I'm only asking you to wait a little, and then I'll come to London and...
Teddy, are you backing up?
Mary, I wish you'd try to be sensible and listen to me
Then the whispers
carefully.
in Rome were true. I see now that Richard Gregory was trying to warn
What are
me.
you talking about?
And I didn't have the slightest suspicion of you. I thought you were in love with me.
Of course I was.
Was?
Well, I think you must see for yourself that we aren't quite as keen on each other as we thought.
How easy you must have found it. It never occurred to me to believe that you could say all those lovely things and not mean a word of them.
Well, we were attracted to each other at
You
first.
asked me to marry you and said you'd come home with me and meet my parents and have the wedding in London.
Look, Mary, we might as well face
Then
it.
you had a brilliant idea. On our way home, you said, why not let's have a week at the most wonderful and beautiful place in the world, Bellagio.
Well, you're perfectly agreeable.
Perfectly agreeable. Is that all you can say?
I really don't see the need for all this drama.
Now we've had our holiday and we're not going to be married. Another conquest for Mr. Kennedy.
I've already said I'll come as soon as I can get away. My work is very important.
That's what I
can't-
thought of my life and my future. Rather important to me. But they don't seem to mean anything to you.
Well, of course they do. When you come back to Rome in September...
I shall never come back to Rome. Never. And I hope I shall never see you again.
Oh, I say, look here, Mary.
Put me ashore, please.
I think you're behaving in the most extraordinary way.
Put me ashore.
What were you going to say about Lake Como?
My dear Benchley, when you know a little more about the world, you'll realize that a man doesn't discuss this sort of thing.
Oh, I see.
I'd say no more about it. Now then, what about opening your case and seeing those specimens of yours, eh?
Oh, yes, certainly.
I say. What are these? Oh, tiles.
I thought they'd interest you.
But where did you get them?
In a place I found. Forgive me, but I'd prefer not to be more explicit at this moment.
And what's this? Bottle?
That's what I'd say.
But it's cruder than anything I've ever seen.
Oh, my view exactly.
And the incisions on these inscriptions. I've never seen characters like them before. Surely they're very early and primitive.
My dear chap, it's the most exciting place. Crude, primitive, yes. Those are the words. I don't believe that any eyes except mine have seen this place for many centuries.
Is it true, then, that you've discovered a new catacomb?
Yes.
Are you sure that it isn't in Bosio's standard work?
Positive.
Well, this is going to put you on the map, Benchley.
Perhaps. I don't know. That's not the aspect of the thing that interests me at the moment.
But how did you come to light on it? Damn it, man, I thought that every catacomb in Rome had been catalogued 100 years ago. Is it just an odd, undiscovered gallery in one of these...
It's a complete new catacomb. It's quite... it's quite enormous in extent and incredibly complicated. I've known of its existence now for quite some months. I stumbled on the clue by accident when I was in the university library.
Yes, go on.
But there are treasures down there that no one but myself has ever seen. Marvelous amphorae, mostly perfect. There are some tremendously interesting murals that I haven't had time to inspect properly yet, and a perfectly wonderful chapel somewhere near the center of the whole warren. It's hopeless to try to describe the place. It must be seen to be credited.
All right, let me see it.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Kennedy, but I can't quite bring myself to let anybody in on this one. Not quite yet.
Then why did you mention it at all?
Oh, it's silly of me. I know. I expect this excellent spumante of yours is responsible.
But damn it all, old boy, you can surely trust me. I'd be the last man on earth to blab about it to anyone.
Well, you know my ideas. Say nothing to anyone until you're sure of your conclusions.
But from what I gather, it would take one man years to explore and catalogue the place.
Oh, years, yes. Oh, that's right, years. In fact, it couldn't be done by one man, never. There's miles of it. Miles.
Well, whereabouts is it?
It's near the great aqueduct.
Sounds like a discovery of the first importance. These inscriptions alone will make a sensation. Benchley, you're a lucky devil.
Well, not exactly lucky. I've worked on the thing rather hard for some time. I must tell you how I lighted on the entrance. It's quite a detective story.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell me.
No, it'd take too long. Not tonight.
Oh, it's too bad, rousing my curiosity like this. If I'd been lucky enough to be the discoverer, I'd have taken you into my confidence.
You really?
Of course.
Well, I don't want you to think I distrust you.
Well, then, just let me take one look at it.
Oh, really, Kennedy, you're awfully persuasive.
Look, come on. I tell you what. I'll let you blindfold me as soon as we get near the place.
Would you?
Certainly. And you can do the same after we leave. Now, is that fair enough?
Well, I don't know. Well, perhaps I wouldn't mind showing you the catacomb under those conditions. No, it sounds childish.
Good, fine. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You mean tonight?
Of course, why not?
Oh, but I haven't come prepared.
What do you need?
Nothing really, except a good torch.
Look in that drawer over there. I got a flashlight there that throws a terrific beam.
Oh, yes. Oh, the very thing for the job.
Well, you don't seem to have an excuse left.
No, I don't, do I? Though I must say, I hadn't intended to. Oh, well, all right, then. Actually, I'm quite keen myself. I haven't been down for a couple of days.
How do we go, taxi?
No, I think not. If you don't mind, I'd rather walk. I've been inside all day and a little fresh air.
Fine. Walk suits me. Let's move then.
Oh, it seems an awful time of night to go, but... Oh, well, all right.
Now, can I take this damn handkerchief off now?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, where on earth are we?
It's an abandoned cowshed. I rented it from the owner, and I keep the place padlocked, as you see.
And the entrance to the catacomb? Is it inside here?
Under the straw here. If you'll hold the torch.
All right.
Thanks. There.
So this is the entrance?
There are 20 steps down, but wait a minute first. I've got to put my harness on.
Oh. So that's what all this roller towel arrangement, all the stout string on it is,
Well, you see, as the catacomb is still largely unexplored, and as it's a perfect rabbit warren, I take this precaution.
You tie the string
around my waist, you see, like this.
Yes.
And no matter where I wander to, I can be sure of getting back.
That's ingenious.
Well, I had some pretty narrow escapes at first until I got some handle of the layout. There's an incredible number of passages which divide and subdivide in a most bewildering way.
How do you find your way at all if it's so complicated?
Oh, well, there's a certain system to it, of course. And I've made a few marks of my own here and there to guide me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty expert in getting around nowadays, but if a stranger blundered down here, I wouldn't give a button for his chances. Ah, well, I'm ready. Now, give me the torch, will you?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go down. Now, wait till I get to the bottom, and I'll shine the torch up.
Okay.
Righto, come on. Take it carefully.
Don't worry. I am. Yes, I see what you mean. Well, if this is the entrance chamber, well, there are at least a dozen passages radiating from here for a start.
Oh, yes.
Oh, where do we go?
Oh, this way. Now, don't let's loiter to look at things meantime, because the real marvels are in the central chapel, and it's quite some distance away.
Oh, what a place. Cracked brown walls and rows of tombs. Here, wait a minute. Let's look at this. You see this inscription here? Pax. Now, what is it? Pax Tincum.
Yes.
And here's another one. Pax Tibi. This is certainly a very early dating place.
Oh, I think it may prove to be the earliest of them all. But let's push on. There are far more wonderful things to be seen.
You know your way around here beats me. The passages everywhere. The place is an absolute labyrinth.
It gets more confusing further on.
Yeah.
Now, round this way.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this on top of this tomb? A bracelet?
Oh, yes. Oh, but I can show you mirrors and combs and armlets and earrings and buckles and brooches and all the usual domestic paraphernalia left by relatives near the tombs of their friends. Oh, and of course the usual toys and dice and money jars, some with coins in them.
Oh, this is marvelous. Oh, I wish we could stop a moment.
No, not this visit. Now, wait a moment. Yes, we turn left here. It's funny, but this little bit always baffles me for a moment.
Oh, this discovery will absolutely make your name, man.
Yes, perhaps. Now, come on.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a wall painting?
Yes. Oh, but it's nothing compared with what I show you. Now, keep pressing on, Kennedy, please. All this is small stuff so far. There's rather a fine tomb over there. Yeah. We'll have a closer look on the way back.
Yes. This is far more wonderful than Sant'Agnese.
Oh, undoubtedly. To the right, yeah?
Huh?
Don't loiter, please, Kennedy.
Yes, well, damn it all, man. It's so tempting. Hey, wait a minute, I'll lose you. Hey, wait. Oh, this is utterly bewildering.
Now, down this little slope now. Now, steady.
Right.
Right?
Yes, over there. That's it.
Well, I hope the battery in your torch is a good one.
Yes, it's new, thank goodness. We've been to spot if it went out.
Oh, there's always the string.
Well, how far are we going? We seem to have come quite a long way already.
Well, I've never measured the distance, but it's a goodish way before you reach the centre. I've never yet discovered the limits of the place. Now, don't talk to me for a minute. This is the most difficult place of all. Yes, this way. It's not so far now.
Well, this beats me. I've never seen such a network of intersecting passages. I can't think how you know your way about it.
Oh, I practically lived down here for the last 3 months. Now, in a minute, we come to the place I've been talking about. It's a large, circular hall with a great square pedestal of porous rock topped by a slab of marble. Here we are. Look.
It's wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Why, that's a Christian art.
That's what I think.
It might easily be the first one of its kind in existence.
I hope it may be.
Look, shine your torch on this end of the marble wall, will you?
There?
Yes.
Right. Yes.
Look. Here is the little consecration cross cut in the corner. This circular hall was used as a church. It may be one of the very first to exist.
Precisely. Now, look at some of the bodies buried in the niches of the wall.
Huh?
Go on, look at them. They'll surprise you.
Huh? Yeah. Oh, this is tremendous. Why, these must be some of the early popes and bishops of the church.
Yes.
Here's one of the mitre. Another one with a crozier. Oh, this is the most interesting thing I've ever come across.
It's unique, I think.
When we get this place explored and mapped out, it'll cause a sensation. The very earliest Christians must have worshipped here when their religion was still prescribed. Yeah. That's why they made the labyrinth so unusually complicated, of course.
At a rough guess, I'd say there are about 1,000 possible wrong turnings between this wall and the entrance.
What? That's a sobering thought.
You've no idea what real darkness is like until you get down here. I tried it once as an experiment and it scared me stiff. Look, I'll just switch off the light for a moment and let you see.
That's horrible. It's not just an ordinary darkness, is it? It seems to press on you. It almost smothers you.
That'll do, Benchley. Switch on again.
You sound quite uneasy.
Switch on the light, man. No, wait a minute first. Do you notice how, when the light's off, you lose all idea of where sounds are coming from? Yes. Yes, I do. Your voice seems to be coming from every side of me. Switch on the light, man. No, I don't think I will. I think I leave you in the dark to find your own way back. What? Good God, man, have you gone mad? Not at all. Then what the devil are you playing at? Let's sit down with this damn nonsense. Where are you? Where are you?
Don't hurry, Kennedy. You've all the time in the world. And when you sit down occasionally for a rest, just ask yourself whether you treated Mary Sanderson fairly.
Mary Sanderson? Who's this? What are you saying? Where are you, man? You seem to be getting further away. Put on the light!
I know a deal more about Mary's ruined life than you think. I was in love with her. I'm just on the point of overcoming my shyness and asking her to marry me when you took her away on that little holiday to Lake Como.
For the God's sake, man,
You slipped out of that hole pretty easily, didn't you, Kennedy? Now see if you can get out of this one.
Oh, no. The Benchley! He can't. Benchley! God, my God. Benchley!
In The New Catechism by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, adapted for radio by R.J.B. Seller, Kennedy was played by Howard Marion Crawford, Benchley by Brian Wilde, and Mary by Pauline Yates. The producer was R.D. Smith.
Way Station by Christopher Paling.
I must say the countryside here is absolutely beautiful.
Yes, madam, it is.
I love seeing the countryside from a railway carriage. It's like looking at a large painting at the National, but instead of sitting and viewing at leisure, one is only given a few seconds. You take away an overall impression, but none of the fine details.
Yes, so true.
Oh, I'm annoying you. I'm sorry. You're reading the paper.
Oh, no, it's all right. Forgive me. I was only rereading the letters column. Pointless exercise, really.
I'm sure the letter writers wouldn't think so. Do you know if we're running to time?
I believe so.
Good. Isn't it strange
What's that?
that we sit here in silence for all this time, almost as if we were trying to pretend to be alone? Journeys are so much nicer if there's someone to chat to.
Ah, now there you have the advantage over me. I don't generally chat.
No, you don't strike me as the sort of person who would. What's your name?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. Doesn't matter, really.
My name's Cartwright. Eustace Cartwright.
Oh, it doesn't suit you. You're not Eustace. I shall call you Mr. Bowler.
Why on earth, Mr. Bowler?
I'll call you after your hat.
Well then, madam, what can I call you, since you don't appear to have a hat?
What hat would I wear if I had one?
I don't know. I'm not terribly well up in women's haberdashery.
Millinery, Mr. Bowler.
I beg your pardon.
Haberdashery is ribbons and fabrics and bias binding.
Bias binding? Now, there's something to conjure with. Anyway, in that case, I'm not terribly well up in millinery.
It doesn't matter. I'm talking about a practical hat, not a fashion hat. What would I wear at work?
I don't know. A nurse or a matron, perhaps?
How clever. I'm a nurse, but I'm so very nearly a matron.
Well, if we ever cross paths again, I shall call you matron.
Good, now we're chatting. May I tell you something?
I don't see why not.
Before we started talking, when you were reading your paper, I had the strongest sense of déjà vu. At least I think that's what it was.
And?
That's all.
That's what you wanted to tell me?
Yes.
Do nurses always say the first thing that comes into their heads?
No.
Well, How does this experience of déjà vu relate to me?
I won't tell you now, you're being stuffy.
As you wish.
But despite your rudeness, I'll tell you because I think you ought to know. I was reading a poem.
Oh, you visit art galleries and you read poetry. You are an accomplished lady.
Don't be sarcastic. It was a particularly evocative poem, as a matter of fact. Shall I read it to you?
If you like.
Well, put your paper down and concentrate. You can't do two things at once.
You really are terribly bossy.
Here we go.
Why in devil's name have we stopped here?
Perhaps we're supposed to stop here.
This is an express train. It doesn't stop at little one-horse towns. There's the guard. Guard! I say!
Yes, sir.
Why have we stopped?
Signal's against us, sir.
Yes, but why is it against us?
Couldn't say.
Well, we'll be here long. I have an important meeting.
Well, depends what it is, sir. They wouldn't stop the express unless it was something important.
No, I suppose not.
Where are we?
I don't rightly know, ma'am. I never stopped here before.
Well, isn't there anyone you can ask? I mean, it's a bit silly, a train not knowing where it is. I thought you railway people knew every inch of the line.
Well, this station hasn't been used for years, ma'am. It's all locked up. They've even taken the nameplates down. Burnt them, I dare say. Make good kindling wood, they do.
You mean to say we're completely out of contact with the signalman? Can't you find a telephone?
Well, we sent a runner.
And meanwhile, we just sit here and wait.
Get out and stretch your legs, sir, I would.
A good idea. Thank you for putting us in the picture.
Pleasure, ma'am.
Well, be a gentleman, Mr. Bowler. Help me down.
I'm not getting down. I don't want to be left behind.
Don't be silly. They won't start without you. That little guard will blow his whistle or something.
Oh, come on, then.
Give me your hand. Mind the step.
Thank you. Oh, it's a beautifully kept little station.
It's not kept. It's not used. Didn't you hear the man?
Well, somebody looks after the flower beds. The geraniums are lovely, like a little line of soldiers, all the same height. And the grass has just been mown. Can't you smell it? Where are you going?
I'm going to try and find a telephone.
Oh, wait for me.
Are you going to follow me around all day?
I don't know, Mr. Bowler. I tire of people quite fast. We'll see. But where on earth are you going now?
I just told you.
Well, there's no need to go the long way round. We can cut through the waiting room.
Didn't you hear the guard? It's all locked up.
No, it isn't. Look. See? Come on. Oh, isn't it cold in here?
My God. Surely that's not the time. We must have been here for 5 minutes already.
The clock must have stopped. It's... Oh, my watch has stopped too. It's always stopping. Still, at least I agree with the clock. 4:10.
And we all agree. But my watch hasn't stopped. It's still ticking.
I wonder why they closed this lovely little place. You know, it's funny, but I have rather a passion for waiting rooms and country stations. Something about the coal dust on the platform, the soft, eccentric smell of summer nights.
And what on earth are you talking about?
How peculiar.
What is it now?
It's a ticket.
Well, what about it?
It's got today's date on it.
Then we weren't the first people to discover the door was unlocked. You better hand it to the guard.
Well, come on, then. Let's get outside. This place is freezing.
Wait a minute. I'll just go and have a look in the booking hall.
I'm coming too.
All right, don't get jittery.
I'm sorry.
You really are silly.
I got frightened. I don't like being left alone in places like this.
Now, will you let go of my arm?
No.
Oh, very well. Through here.
Oh. Well, there's nobody in here either.
Who did you expect? The Phantom?
Don't, please.
There's a phone.
Oh, good. See if you can get through to the operator.
Let go of my arm and I'll try.
I'm sorry, this place...
What about it?
Well, I don't know. It's so quiet and peaceful, but it feels like there's someone here.
Now, you really are being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. It's the same feeling you get on ward duty at night. You're in a room with 20 other people, but you're alone, do you see?
Look, I really must make this telephone call. Hello? Hello? Hello?
There won't be an answer.
Hello, operator. Why not?
I just know, that's all.
You got in now.
Heavens, don't creep up on people like that.
Well, how'd you get in?
The door was open.
Well, it wasn't open when I tried it. Did you force it? Because if you did, that's an offence against the railway, that is. I'd have to report you.
No, we didn't force it. The door was not locked. And look, I found this ticket on the floor when we came in.
Dated today, it is.
Well, all this is very interesting, but I really must find a telephone that works. What's the news from up the line?
Oh, no news yet, sir.
Can't we go on slowly and find out the situation ourselves?
Oh, no. Not with the signal against us. Dear me, no.
Right. Look, I'm going to find a telephone. If you do get the go-ahead, will you give me time to get back?
Well, I can't promise, sir, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Look, I tell you what. I'll get the driver to blow the whistle. We'll hold her for no more than 5 minutes after that.
Good. I don't imagine the village can be too far away.
Shouldn't think so.
Wait for me. I'm coming with you. Oh, it's heavenly. I'd quite forgotten how beautiful the countryside could be.
There's a house. I wonder if they've a phone.
Look.
What?
That white bird, what is it?
Well, I don't know. For heaven's sake, we're not here to enjoy the scenery. We're trying to find a telephone.
You're trying to find a telephone, Mr. Bowler. I'm enjoying a walk.
Yes, look. They're connected to the telegraph pole. Well, are you coming, or are you going to moon around here for the rest of the day?
Stop being so tetchy. Relax. Isn't it pretty? I love ivy climbing up cottage walls and those little windows.
Destroys the house, Ivy. Damn nuisance. Hello? Hello? Anybody in?
I'll have a look around the back.
That's the first sensible thing I've heard you say today. Hello? Hello? Oh, come on, please. This is important.
Mr. Bowler! Mr. Bowler!
Well, what is it?
Come here, look at this.
I'm coming.
Look.
Oh, beautiful.
Breathtaking. Can you imagine sitting in the evening and taking in all of that?
I didn't realize the valley was so wide.
And not another house in sight. But...
What?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, come on, what? Finish what you were going to say.
Well, there are no weeds.
No, indeed.
And no dead buds. Not a twig out of place.
Some people have very orderly habits.
Mr. Bowler?
Yes?
Let's sit for a while and talk on the bench.
Oh, please. If I don't telephone the office soon, my client will leave. He's not a man to be kept waiting. We'll lose the business.
He'll realize what's happened. There can't be many trains out of London. He's bound to phone the office, and if they've any sense, they'll have been in touch with the station. Please.
Oh, well. Just for a minute.
What's your favourite pastime? Out of work, I mean.
Why?
Stop answering my questions with more questions. You're so guarded. Now, go on, tell me.
I collect clocks.
Big clocks? Small clocks? What sort of clocks?
Small clocks. They're generally more affordable.
Then I'll bet there's a clock shop in the village.
You know, I think I'm beginning to understand you.
Oh, good.
Yes. There's no rationality at all in your mind. Accept that, and there you are.
That's very unperceptive of you.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
And another irritating little trait is that you think you're always right.
I am. Ask me what my favourite pastime is.
Oh, don't be infantile.
I'm not. Ask me.
Matron, I would be most interested to know what your favourite pastime is.
Gardening.
That's very interesting. I have enjoyed our little talk. Now, may we press on?
Oh, you've no sense of fun, no curiosity, no spark. In fact, I think you're quite boring, really. Indeed, I would almost go as far as to say that
Are you coming or not? You know what's happened, don't you?
No.
A train has come off the rails and everyone in the village has gone to help.
Everyone?
Well, how else can you explain a complete lack of population?
I can't. But I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm not going to ask what amazing deduction you've come up with now.
Good. Because you'd be horrified if I told you.
No, I won't swallow the bait.
Well, I'm going to have a cup of tea.
Oh, conjuring tricks now.
No, there's a tea shop on the other side of the village green.
Your eyesight must be a good deal better than mine.
Well, are you coming?
No, I've got to
Find a telephone. Yes, well, there may be one there. Come on. It's just as I imagined it. Nice and cosy.
I must say, all this niceness and coziness is getting on my nerves.
That's what I was trying to tell you in the garden back there. It's perfect.
Perhaps that's why there's no one here. They probably all got bored out of their minds and left for the nasty, smelly city.
At 4:10.
What?
Well, that's when they left, because all the clocks are set at that time.
All the clocks, presumably meaning your watch and the station clock.
And the church clock, and the clock over there.
Can I help you? I'm sorry if I startled you, miss.
We thought there was nobody here.
We were here?
Where were you hiding?
Out of sight, miss.
Don't you like visitors here?
Not unexpected.
I don't see what harm visitors can do.
Can you please tell us where we are?
Well, didn't you see it at the station? It's painted, clear as day.
No, someone's removed the boards.
Well, this is Addlestrup, this is. And the sooner you go, the better.
You've made that patently clear. Do you have a telephone?
There's not been a working telephone here for many a year.
Well, how do you get in touch with the outside world?
We don't.
You mean you're completely self-contained?
If that's what you want to call it, yes, we are.
But that's incredible. Doesn't anybody visit here?
Well, those who come usually stay.
But you surely leave the village.
No. Now, that's enough of your questions. Go back to the train. Forget you ever came here.
No.
What's that, miss?
I shan't go. Not until I've had a cup of tea. I mean, this is supposed to be a tea shop, isn't it?
Please, miss, you must go. You really don't want to stay here. It's not good for you.
It seems perfectly good to me. Would you like a cup of tea, Mr. Bowler?
Oh, I suppose so, if we're staying.
Oh, have it your way, then. But don't ever come back to me and say I never warned you.
I should think the chances of ever finding this place again are pretty remote.
The longer you stay, the less likely you are to leave. Never mind about finding us again. 2 teas, is it?
Marvellous cake. Will you give me the recipe? I said, will you... Oh, Mr. Bowler, she's gone.
Obviously. Probably gone back into hiding. Are you going to eat that?
No, you can have it.
Thank you. I'm quite peckish all of a sudden. But she said...
It's coming from behind those curtains. She's in there.
I can't quite hear. What's she saying?
I don't know. Go and listen.
I'm not eavesdropping on a private conversation.
Oh, I don't mind. I will. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just looking to see where you'd got to. The telephone was ringing.
That was Miss Bounty. She runs the post office.
I thought you said the telephone wasn't working.
Did I say that? Well, now, there's a thing. Anyway, seems like there's been an accident.
What sort of accident?
On the railway.
I told you, matron.
So, looks like you'll be staying with us after all.
I most certainly will not.
What happened? It seems a tunnel caved in just outside the village. People trapped. Oh, very nasty it is.
Oh, how awful.
Have the railway taken it upon themselves to provide some other means of transport?
Well, I dare say they got other things to think about at the moment. Well, we better see about rooms for the night. If you're staying, might as well be comfortable.
May I ask a question?
If you want. Oh, I can't promise an answer.
If nobody visits here and nobody leaves, how does your business survive?
Survive, sir?
Well, economically.
Money, you mean? Pounds, shillings and pence? No, there's the thing. Oh, it brings it back to me. It does. Money. We don't miss it here. No, we don't.
What, you have no money?
Well, I believe I have a 10-shilling note upstairs somewhere.
But if you want to buy anything, clothes, food, where does the money come from for that?
I don't think I bought such a thing as a blouse nor a pair of shoes since I've been here. My food all comes from Mr. Jacobs, the grocer. But we don't pay him.
You barter, then?
Yes, that's right, dear. You call it what you will.
Don't you ever want to just rush off into town and spend lots of money on yourself? Clothes, perfume, that sort of thing?
Vanities, ma'am. I think I lost those quite a while back.
Just one more thing.
So inquisitive, sir. Don't be in such a rush. You'll find out all you want to know in good time.
Matron, have you any idea what's going on?
Don't worry about it, Mr. Bowler.
Well, if you two insist on this conspiracy of silence, may I use the telephone?
Oh, it won't do any good. The lines of the city aren't used.
Well, can I at least try?
Well, if you must, who are you calling?
Battersby and Mitchell and Morris, the Strand.
London?
Yes.
All right, then come through here. I'll call Miss Bounty for you.
Well, thank you for trying. Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Absolutely inept. I got through to the office, but the secretary couldn't hear me. Talk about frustrating.
Never mind, it doesn't matter.
Well, it does matter. Doesn't it?
Well, if it still matters, then that's all right. I feel at this moment that nothing particularly matters. I feel a sort of warm contentment.
It's this place. Takes all the wind out of your sails.
I know. It's like an oasis. Oh, I feel as if I've done enough rushing about to last me a lifetime.
Do you think they'll lay on motor coaches to ferry us up the line?
I don't know, Mr. Bowler. Let's walk through the village.
Oh, very well. What's the point, anyway?
May I take your arm?
Yes.
There is no point, Mr. Bowler. No point at all.
One spends one's life crashing around from one place to another, being charming to old Mrs. So-and-so, or currying grace and favour from Lord What's-his-name, and all for what?
Pounds, shillings and pence, sir.
You're absolutely right. And when one receives remuneration, however handsome it is, it all goes, then back to the rushing around.
Exactly.
I'm lying, of course.
What do you mean?
I couldn't live without it. This place would be a kind of death to me.
Don't you have any fancies for a life in Addlestrop?
Well, occasionally. Who doesn't? But only by contrast. Now, the countryside is as important to the townsman as the town is to the countryman. I take the church here, or the village pub. Idyllic to a city dweller, but only by contrast.
I quite like you, Mr. Bowler.
What, matron? A compliment?
No, merely a straightforward expression of the way I feel at this moment. But I could never marry you.
I wasn't aware I'd proposed.
Well, say you did. I couldn't spend the rest of my life with you.
What's prompted this?
I'm staying here, in Addlestrop.
Are you serious?
Yes, I think I am. No, I know I am.
But why?
Why not?
Well, what about your responsibilities?
Oh, my responsibilities are what you call the ivy on the cottage back there. A damned nuisance. They cling.
I thought you were going to become a matron. You can't just leave nursing like that.
Oh, there are plenty more able than I, Mr. Bowler. More willing.
Well, then, what about me?
You, Mr. Bowler? Yes. I should miss you.
I thought perhaps we could... Well, occasionally... Matron, I should like to see you again.
I can't.
But you could.
No. And please don't ask me for an explanation. Isn't it strange how fate takes a hand in determining your destinations? I'd never heard of Addlestrop until today, but now I feel as if I've been here always.
It can't be cheap living in a place like this.
Cheap? Well, you heard the woman in the tea shop. You don't need money. It's not important.
Aren't you being rather naive? The woman's obviously living in cloud cuckoo land. She must have a private income to survive in a place like this.
No, Mr. Bowler. I don't think she does.
Well, what is all this about, matron? I mean, all day I've had the most peculiar feeling I've been missing out on something. And I felt as though I'd missed the point of some private joke.
I can't explain, Mr. Bowler.
You can't or you won't.
Can't. It's rather sad, really.
I do think you're being unnecessarily mysterious about this.
That's just the point. You can't see what this place is. I can't tell you because you either know or you don't know. Once you know, then you won't leave.
But the whole business of the clocks. I'll swear my watch hasn't stopped ticking. And yet the hands haven't moved since 4:10.
I don't think it's wise for you to stay here.
And how would you suggest I'm going to leave?
By train, of course.
Aren't you forgetting something?
The train will be leaving shortly, I promise you. Come on. I'll walk you to the station.
Somebody's locked the place up again.
No, they haven't.
You've got quite a way with locked doors, haven't you?
I don't know.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing? Staying here, I mean.
I have no choice.
Is there anything I can do for you? Arrange to send anything on?
Heavens, no.
Why is that so funny?
I don't know. Just the idea, that's all.
What about at the other end? Weren't you due to meet somebody there?
No.
Look, today's all been rather a dream, you know. You may wake up in the morning and realize you've made a ghastly mistake. You're sure you want to stay?
Yes. Yes. Dear Mr. Bowler, I know you think you've got my interests at heart, but really it's you who may wake up with the darts.
I don't really know anything about you, do I?
You know enough,
Will you walk onto the platform with me?
if you like.
It's got quite misty suddenly. Be careful, you may catch cold.
I'll be all right.
I wonder where the guard's got to.
Probably sitting in his little van.
Matron, if I ask you a question, will you answer it truthfully?
I can't promise that, Mr. Bowler, but I'll try.
That cottage near the station, is it yours?
What a strange idea.
Well, is it?
Yes. At least it will be.
And is there a clock shop in the village?
There could have been.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I told you, Mr. Bowler, if you understand Addlestrop, then you stay. You're still being given a choice.
Wait a minute now.
No, please, leave it as it is.
But, Matron, I want to understand.
No, stop. You must get on the train, Mr. Bowler.
Why?
Just get on.
But it may stay here for hours.
It won't, sir. It'll go when you're on.
Where on earth did you come from?
I've been waiting, sir, in the booking hall.
Is the line clear?
Yes, it's clear, sir.
Why on earth didn't you blow the whistle? I got an appointment at... What time is it now?
Look at your watch, Mr. Bowler. Look at your watch.
The hands have moved.
That's right, Mr. Bowler. You've got an appointment. Remember that and you'll be all right.
Close the door, sir.
Let me...
No, Mr. Bowler, no more. I can't say any more.
Aren't you getting on?
No, sir.
You're staying too?
That's right.
Matron!
Goodbye, Mr. Bowler.
Matron! Matron. Matron! Matron! Matron!
Calm down, calm down.
What in God's name's happening?
You're all right.
The train.
You're all right. Now, don't worry.
What do you mean, all right? Why am I in bed? Oh. Yes, I remember. We stopped.
The tunnel collapsed.
No, we stopped at Addlestrop.
No, listen to me. The tunnel collapsed. The carriage you were in was buried.
That's why the train stopped. Blockage on the line. The signal was against us.
You obviously don't remember. Well, that's not a bad thing.
I remember the tea shop.
Perhaps you better sleep.
Matron!
I'm not matron. Matron's in the other ward.
No, I was with a lady on the train.
Oh, you knew her? Oh, we didn't know. She has no next of kin. Always difficult when there's nobody close.
We crashed, you say?
Yes.
Heavens. Where is Matron? The lady.
I think you should rest now.
No, tell me, please.
I'm afraid she was dead when they reached her.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No. Don't be sorry.
The guard was killed, too.
Yes, of course. They both chose to stay.
Yes, well, I think that's enough talk for the moment.
Wait a minute. Were there many others killed?
A few. Please, rest.
Oh, this is important. The lady had a book. A book of poetry.
Oh, it was the lady's, was it? Oh, it's here. They put it with your clothes and briefcase. I suppose they thought it was yours.
Will you get it, please?
Yes, it's here. Anything else?
Pass it to me. Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
No, that's fine. Thank you.
Well, you try and get some rest. Ring the bell if you want me.
Yes. Here it is. But, Matron, why on earth did you choose to stay?
Well, put your paper down and concentrate. You can't do two things at once.
You really are terribly bossy.
Here we go. Yes. I remember Addlestrop. The name. because one afternoon of heat, the express train drew up there, unwontedly. It was late June. The steam hissed. Someone cleared his throat. No one left and no one came on the bare platform. What I saw was Adlestrop, only the name. And willows, willow herb and grass, and meadow sweet and haycocks dry, no whit less still and lonely fair than the high cloudlets in the sky. And for that minute a blackbird sang, close by, and round him, mistier, farther and farther, all the birds of Oxfordshire and Gloucestershire.
In Way Station, by Christopher Paling, the cast was Mr. Bowler, John Rowe; Matron, Joanne Pierce; Railway Guard, Christopher Scott; Woman in Tea Shop, Gwen Charrell; and Nurse, Jane Lannard. The play was directed by Clive Brill.